That was important.
Yeah, that was important.
That was very important.
Also, before you join me, do you see all the Game Boy Advance games you have access to?
Yeah.
Watch what happens whenever you join me.
I got a join request from BloodHawk. Now it wants me to restart. Did you know Blawkade went live?
Yes. Hi, Golden Curvo. Hi, Lando. Uh, Curvo. When Blawkade said hi, that was me. That was all me.
I was also here. Me and BloodHawk had to discuss something before stream, but we're here now.
And this is true. Also, do you see? They got rid of games because you can't do all the games on here with other people. Like, there's only one star fee.
Why is the Starfleet grayed out?
I don't know why it's grayed out.
Can you even play that?
I don't know. Each player will control their own game screen. You can find out how to start a title's linked play by checking the suspend menu. For 31 minutes? Wait. Huck out here taking all the credit. The credit because it was me. I said I as Blawkade. It was me. Like, look. I
Oh,
even have the Blawkade account on the Switch. Look at that.
wait, what?
I have the Blawkade account on the Switch. What are y'all gonna do about it? I'm Blawkade.
Oh, damn. Uh, how do we pair up with each other?
So you go, you go to start, and then you go down the multi-pack link.
Okay.
And then,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, it's you.
I'll,
JB
I'll
Crystal.
be the Windwalker.
I guess I'll
Uh,
be Fireball because that makes sense.
no, actually, no, I'll put beginner. Put beginner. And go with the Hot Violet. Did you practice this at all?
No. I was doing garbage today,
Oh.
and then I watched a movie, and then you know what happened after that. How do I play this game?
Yes. Oh no, the A button is the gas. You were. Oh gosh. Oh no, everybody's
Wee.
watching me play
Ow.
badly at the game I'm supposed to be good at because my name comes from this game. Or the series.
Oh yeah, did you look up? Yeah, it
Oh.
was funny because I was like, give me the name of the game and I'll practice a little so I'm not really bad at it when we play. And then I just didn't. I, I was doing other things.
This is true.
And then, I was also working on, uh, art. So I was doing that. I was watching a movie and then I had to do the garbage because it was garbage night. And yeah, I didn't play a single game today, so yeah.
I did lots of one game and it all blurred together because I was just grinding survival mode in Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon. You're
Is
supposed
that
to be.
what the full title is?
That is the full title.
Is
It
this a
is.
fun game?
I
Fun.
like it. But
I'm gonna
apparently,
explode.
am I gonna run over you again like I did in N64?
Can you do that in this game?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I
die.
I
Help!
know very little about the
Send
Game Boy
help!
Advance games.
Send the Navy!
The Navy, we're going back to Banjo
No!
Kazooie.
Bongo Kazoo?
Bongo Kazoo.
Oh no! Someone save me! going to explode. Help!
Productive Blaarggs today.
Help! I was pretty productive Blaarggs, and then I was also very sad Blaarggs. But I'm okay right now.
For anybody
BloodHawk
wondering,
cheered me up.
I I was the one that made her sad, and then I forced her to play this game, and she didn't actually get cheered. Oh no.
You were not the one who made me sad. Oh, I saw you! Wait, Blawkade, come back! I'm on the walls. Someone help.
I'm on the walls.
I don't think I'm supposed to be on the walls. Oh no, oh no! I think I'm gonna explode.
Also, everybody, the month of Carvember, unless thing changes, are going to be nothing but F-Zero. Nothing but F-Zero
Oh
this time
wait, I
around.
exploded. I exploded, but they still let me raise, so
Oh, did
that's
they?
different. That's not what I'm used. That's not what I'm used to. Yeah, and I got full power again.
What?
So yeah,
I don't know how this
I thought
works.
like I thought once you explode that like you're gone.
That's what
That's
I
how
thought
the other
too.
F-Zeros work. But this one, I'm alive again. It's a Christmas miracle.
Also, you know what scares me when it comes to the Switch games? The Switch Online things?
Uh, the amount of money you have to pay to get the Game Boy Advance games
That,
and the Nintendo 64 games.
and the fact that I've only beaten 39 of these, and there's like 302 games now.
Well, you know, get good. I got fourth. Oh, there's only four people.
I got fourth. Oh, there's only
Well,
four people?
how about I try a different car? Beat this, and then this one could be the fireball.
Oh, wait. I picked the same gosh dang map. Wait, we only get three
Quick
maps for
going.
multiplayer?
Maybe you have to beat like the main mode to get more.
Okay, so we'll do the other two maps, and then I guess I will play the other maps.
Whee! Maybe we should have had you play the other maps to begin with, and then we multiplayer.
Maybe.
I exploded somebody, I think. I don't know. I ran into them and they went whoosh. Woo.
Is 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 Blaarggs going to win the race?
Define win and
First
define
place.
Blaarggs.
You.
Okay, so me and first place the race.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
But I'm doing a lot better than I was last time, because now I'm in third and not in last. So, you know. Nope, never mind. I'm in fourth again.
Oh, you gotta beat him. Ow. You gotta beat him.
I don't know how. I can't go any faster, can I?
Have you used your speed boost?
Define have you used and speed.
Have you, as in Blaarggs,
Yeah.
activated, went super fast with the speed boost that makes you go super fast?
What button is that?
That is the left and right shoulder buttons together at one time.
Oh, together at one time?
Yeah.
No. Because
See,
remember
there's
when
your
Blairk
problem.
said that she was gonna practice?
Yeah.
Uh, she didn't. Because she got busy. Because
Right.
I had to do the garbage and I had to like clean out all the litter boxes. And then Bubby did a bad.
What did Puppy do?
I had to clean out all the litter from the litter boxes, right? And then when I went to go put the litter in, he peed in the litter box without litter.
Oh, the
And I was
man
like, Bubby,
needed to go.
he could have waited. He just
He
had to wait like a couple seconds
that
because I would have put all the litter in, and then he would have been able to, like, go to the bathroom. But he just could not wait.
the man couldn't hold it any longer. He was like, "It's now, where I'm going to explode."
He does it every time we change the litter. It's like a problem of his.
What's funny
So
is
anyways, I'm in fourth.
Cookie used to wait. She would sit there and watch as we clean the litter box, and then be like, "Now that it's clean, I must use it." You did better that time.
So um, yeah. Well, now I know how to boost.
Bubby has a problem.
Bubby is the problem. Don't tell him
Wait,
I said that.
wait. We can actually pick maps here. What is this? Oh, we only get two. The 10th zone east
I,
or Baconport. I know it says Beacon, but Baconport.
oh my gosh, you thought the same thing I did. I was gonna say, oh, you should do bacon port. It even looks like a
Wait,
bacon
wait.
port.
I looked at that and I was like, that could be bacon. The bottom could be croissant circuit.
Croissant. Have you had a croissant?
I have had croissants. I like croissants.
You like croissants?
Yeah, I like them. They're pretty good.
I do too. They're very fluffy and nice. Unlike Bubby.
Lucky objected to that. I heard her in the distance.
Oh, oh, is she a Bubby fan?
She is a Bubby fan.
That's news to me. Who here is a Bubby fan? A Bubby fanatic?
I am indeed a Bubby fan. I even raised my hand for that, like anybody could see.
Wee! I'm bouncing off the walls. Am I supposed to do that? I don't know, but I am.
Don't do that, it hurts. Ow. I say as I do it.
I would I would say I'm a Bubby fan. Lando is a Bubby fan.
Lando.
Let's see. Bubby irritated me today several different times because I went to go brush my teeth, right? And he decided that it was also a good time to like want to be in the sink.
Sink cats are they're always an appropriate thing.
So he wanted to be in the sink while I was trying to brush my teeth, which did not. I'm gonna explode, just so you know.
Y'all see those
And then he
moves?
and then he peed in the litter box while I was trying to put the litter in it, and that made me upset.
Oh. He should not be doing that. He needed to go.
I understand he needed to go, but couldn't he have waited like a second while I, you know, put the litter in?
Absolutely not. It was do or die time
Like,
for him.
obviously, like, dang. And then Fia's been super clingy lately. She came into my bedroom for no reason, and then was like freaking out because I shut the door, and then she wanted to be out. I'm like, well, then why did you come in? Why did you come in?
Why not?
I don't
Why?
know. Why do they do that, BloodHawk? Why do they what's it talking about? Why do they want to come in? Oh, I saw you. You passed me. Why do they want to come in and then immediately want to leave?
Because they're just curious what's going on in there, and once they find out, they're like, yeah, I can go now.
There's nothing that goes on in my room that they
Also,
need to be here for.
But
Yes.
they're curious. They want to know. They want to know what is going on. But I remembered something I told you before. Do you see what I mean now about the Game Boy, where it's like they treat it as you have your own individual Game Boy instead of like you can pass the controller around.
Yeah.
Hello, Cortland.
Hello, Corfin. Corfin.
Corthalan. We're going for the There's no biscuit. We're going for the Peak and Croissant Road.
What? Is this the croissant route? It looks like the same as what we did.
No, we didn't do this one.
We didn't do this one?
Nah. There's like little
Heh.
diamonds in the side of the map where you. Ow! Oh, that was a computer. I thought it was
Oh,
you
okay.
pushing me out of the way.
I see the diamonds. I see the diamonds. Oh my gosh, I hate them. I hate the diamonds. No. The
Diamonds in the
walls.
sky. I did see I do see diamonds in the distance.
Help, 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 help. The
I'm
walls,
getting
the
bullied.
walls, the walls. Send the navy. Also, what is that like purple and blue like? Oh my gosh, I hate it.
The purple and blue what?
What is it?
Oh,
On
the static
the
key water.
ground.
The
Yeah.
danger water.
Danger water.
Yeah, danger water.
I'm gonna explode.
It's like spaghetti. It's an electrical snake or an electric noodle. Danger spaghetti. Danger noodle. That's what it is. Danger noodle.
You'll get there. If you were a type of noodle, what type of noodle would you be?
A danger noodle.
I'd be a macaroni noodle, maybe. Because I like the word macaroni. Is that a noodle? Is that a type of
Okay.
noodle?
I
They
think it
call it
is.
macaroni noodle, but I don't know if it's a noodle. Oh, you know what I would be? Um, um, gosh, what is it? Gosh, I need to think about what type of noodle that like noodle is that they use in like chicken noodle soup.
I
It'd
would
be that, I think.
specifically, I would specifically be the noodle that people throw against the wall to see if the noodles are done.
Do you break your spaghetti
Uh, what do you mean break my spaghetti?
when you cook it? Do you break it in half?
Oh, my family does, yeah.
Wow, that's a crime.
Blaarggs, I'm about to pass you.
Okay, what, you want a medal? I'm struggling over here.
Yes. Would anybody be willing to give me a medal?
I'll draw you up a medal. I'll say number one F-Zero man. How do you like that?
Yeah, I'll take it.
You know, every time I look up F-Zero and the BloodHawk, I always get these like things that say the BloodHawk's the worst vehicle in F-Zero.
Yeah, I saw that. It makes me sad. They're calling me the worst vehicle in the whole game.
Why are you the worst vehicle in the whole game? I'm gonna explode
I
again.
don't know.
Like, what did you do?
I don't know, but apparently I'd be a bow tie. What's a bow tie noodle?
It's one of those noodles that look like a bow tie. You never seen them?
I'm looking it up right now. Also, is this calling me a fancy noodle because I wear a bow tie? Oh, I've seen those.
Are you wearing a bow tie right now?
Yes. Actually, no. I don't know if I've ever had a bow tie.
Do I have to draw BloodHawk with bow tie?
Potentially.
Bow tie hawk? Wait, I did draw you with bow tie.
Oh yeah, you did.
for like New Year's and Christmas. You had like a nice little like suit with a bow tie. It
That's
looked really cute.
right.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about that.
Press start to play.
You
Oh,
press start to play.
how come 1 and 3 only have one map each, and then the second one's like, you get two, you get the biscuit map?
Uh, it's because the sunspots.
Oh no, the
No,
sunspots are hitting my Game Boy Advance? No.
Blawkade, you're so fast.
Blockade's good. Didn't you know?
You are pretty good. Help! Somebody send assistance. Send the Navy.
Send the little goblins from Banjo-Kazooie. The grublins,
Also
sorry.
send Bubby. I bet he would help.
Nobody saw that, nobody witnessed that. If you looked at the stream, you might have seen me drive face first into a wall. I didn't
I
even
can't look
attempt
at
it.
the screen right now. I'm doing a race.
I didn't even attempt to turn or anything. I just flew headfirst into a wall.
Uh, when is the last time you played F-Zero 99?
Probably actually, whenever the last time is they had the like you got the platinum points for playing the game. That was it.
Oh.
And I think that was the last major update because that's where they added some of the broadcast to teleview content.
We playing F-Zero 99 for Curvember?
We could.
Because we could always like throw that in on a Wednesday or Sunday.
We could. And we could also be
No.
like open lobby.
Ooh. Ooh, everybody could play.
Think Wallin just woke up if he was asleep.
Koala just likes it. I do like playing these games, but I'm very bad at playing games.
I love these games, but I've never actually been good at them.
Sage, you've won every single race. It's sort of like every time Smash Brothers. Oh, I'm not really good with this character. Like
Ah,
completely destroys. That it's like the Banjo-Kazooie multiplayer. I never. I not. What did you say? Like you're not really good at that one too, or haven't played it or
I
something, and
hadn't
then
played it in a
you
long time.
completely. You haven't played it in a long time. And you're like, I completely destroyed. Hey, I mean, I wasn't that far off from the third console. Like that's pretty
You are.
nice.
Also, hi, Sage. Okay, so I guess we'll actually do Grand Prix now since we did every single track.
So that's just a you thing, right?
Yeah, that's just a me thing.
Alright, so I get to sit back and just relax and watch.
We're gonna try standard difficulty.
Expert, do expert. Expert, expert,
I'll
expert,
try expert after this.
expert, expert, expert. Hi, Zia.
Hi,
Hi,
Zia.
Kerbo. Hi, Sage. Hi, Cortland. I couldn't see chat because I was too focused on racing even though I lost.
But now you see everything. You see everybody.
Now I have eyes. Sorry that we were late today. I had the big sads, but now I'm fine.
In case anybody's wondering, I made her the big heads and then I forced her to stream.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
People want people to think that you're like a monster, like, I said horrible things to Blaarggs, made her cry. That was like, okay, now we're streaming. Like,
Nobody saw
oh, good
that.
job.
Nobody saw that.
Good job. That was like if you
Thank
ask
you.
me.
I will say, I hope nobody
I,
actually thinks BloodHawk did it. BloodHawk forces her to play the video game.
I mean, you said it.
I did.
It came straight. I like how you're like, I made Blaarggs cry and then I forced her to stream. And then later on, I hope nobody thinks that I made
Being
Blaarggs cry
serious.
and forced her to stream. It's like, well, then why did you say it?
Well,
Yes, man, am I right?
I said it because earlier you did say, like, that wasn't the case. You're like, BloodHawk
What?
helped. Yeah, I said it because you said earlier, like, it wasn't the case. BloodHawk helped me a little bit, even though I just listened, really.
What made me feel better? He was like a warm hug,
And all I did was
and now I
listen.
feel
Oh
better.
god, now I'm bouncing.
Yeah, but sometimes that's all somebody needs. It's
Yeah,
just to be heard and feel validated.
right.
And that's what you made me feel. Also, I watched a really cute romantic Christmas movie today with Zia, and it was really nice. It was about these two radio show hosts who were best friends for like ever. And they were gonna get like this like deal of some type radio deal. And then they were like the higher ups were like, "Oh, it would be great," because they were like not introducing their partners to their family. They're like, "For New Year's, it'd be great if you introduced your partners to your family, but you did it live on air, right?"
Right.
And then and they both their partners broke up with them, so they're like, "Well, we got to do this so that we can get the good radio gig or whatever. What if we pretend to date and then like lie to everybody and it'll be good like radio, television or not television, radio stuff and you know, then we'll get the big gigs and we won't have to like cancel it."
Yeah.
And so they did, and then they started to actually fall in love with each other.
Oh. I don't really watch this kind of movies, but I think that could be a fun movie.
But also, like, it didn't really take place at Christmas. It was mostly like New Year's. But
Ah.
it had Christmas tree in it,
It was in the season.
fake to real. Yeah, it was one of those like, hey, what if we just pretend to date because like, we got to do, people are expecting something, blah blah blah. And they were like, oh man, it would make the fans go crazy, and then like everybody would be happy. It would bring in the big ratings, and then it's like, oh, falling in love. Someone help! Send help!
Send the Navy.
Send the Navy! I'm falling in love! Help! Help!
Also, you know what's on Christmas? You know a couple of Christmas movies that would also be good. And one of them we kind of discussed is like what movie?
Mm.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Die Hard. I've never watched Die Hard. I just know
Zia
everybody's
doesn't
like,
like that movie.
what?
I'm gonna out Zia_Games said that she is anti Nightmare Before Christmas.
See it how?
Watch her come
Why?
out of lurk and be like, I didn't say.
Why do you hurt me this way?
I like the movie. I like it, everybody.
I watched that movie so much as a kid that there was a point in time where I could recite the entire
I
movie.
I watch it for Halloween and I also watch it for Christmas, but it always flip flops on when I watch it. I feel like I didn't really watch like anything for Halloween. But like when Christmas comes around, Christmas is a whole different story for me.
Right.
I like watching like Rudolph and those kind of movies too, because I think they're cute.
From
Like
Christmas
the
for
Rudolph
me,
Christmas special.
I'd watch the like the stop motion movies, like the old stop motion ones, and then
Yeah,
I'd throw in some random
that's what I was
Christmas
talking
horror
about when I
movie.
said Christmas horror movie.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few.
Romance.
What was that?
I said, does it have romance?
Uh, I don't think. Yeah, gosh dang it, I'm bouncing like crazy. I don't think any of the Christmas movies I watched had romance. I could be mistaken. It's been a while since I watched a Christmas movie. Like even the past few
Um,
years, like I don't think I've watched any in a while.
we're gonna have to watch the Spirit Christmas movie. I don't know if it's a movie or just a special, so that you can earn your horse license and also Christmas.
What about Spirit? We gotta watch Spirit. There's no way we can have our horse girl titles
I don't
without
know, we
Spirit.
have to watch Spirit. I have to get Spirit,
I still can't believe you
and I
got
have to
lumped
figure
in
out a
with me
playlist.
because I hadn't seen Spirit.
What?
I still can't believe you got lumped in with me whenever I hadn't watched Spirit and you were told if what like son
Yeah, and
horse
then I
girl.
was called a fake horse girl because he didn't watch Spirit. I've seen Spirit. I used to own Spirit on VHS.
The was
Yeah, and then I played the Spirit game for Horse Month, but no, I'm the fake horse girl. Just because he didn't watch it.
who in chat is a real horse girl? Oh god. Felt like I was playing Waluigi pinball there for a second.
But Spirit is free. How could you own? I owned him on VHS. He was captured into a VHS tape, and then I
I
put him in my VCR,
You
and then I
can't capture
watched it.
Spirit.
I did it though.
She's a witch.
I also don't. When you say she's a witch like that, all I think about is he's a thief, and he stole a dragon egg. I don't know why that voice line is always in my head. Just at all times. Just
Where's
ready.
Nasty
Like
Nork?
most
I'll torch him.
like most Spyro 1 clips are in my head just constantly. You know?
I'm still a little sad they didn't get to talk about Chihuahua to voice Spyro and Spyro 1 in the remake again.
They didn't get who?
The Taco Bell Chihuahua.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think they wanted to keep it consistent because, like, what Tom Kenny did 2 and 3, so now he does all 3.
Yeah.
Sponge Boy Me Bob. This is when Knee Thief, like, activate.
Here's the thing though, they could have just been like, it's been a year. Spyro went through puberty.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him. I thought
I
that was
remember
Spyro.
when you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known. Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known.
There's like one where like the dragon's like talking and Spyro's like, I gotta go or something like that.
I know which one you're
Spyro
talking
is
about, but
great
I
in
don't
Spyro 1.
remember the voice line.
Yeah.
It was another older dragon that's wanting to tell him a story. I think it's the one. I think it's the one right next to the exit portal. I think the one is Stone Hill. It's one of the ones in the first world,
Like
like right at the
Stonehill?
exit. Yeah,
I think I think I think you're right.
because I remember Spyro looking back towards the entrance of the level and being like, "I gotta go."
Oh, Spyro the Dragon. I wish Activision loved you as much as I do.
They didn't see Spyro was having as much fans as Crash, and they're like, we're just gonna lump you with Crash.
I mean, I love my son too, but I mean, Spyro was like the my obsession as a kid. I had every Spyro game. A- Am I not a big enough Spyro fan?
They're like, we need more Spyro fans, more.
Now Spyro's just like glorified Crash cameo. Sad, makes me sad. You know what else you need? Another Donkey Kong Country. I know this has nothing to do with Spyro, but I just think about it because like I feel like Donkey Kong also sometimes gets that same treatment.
Yeah, he does.
And tell me how it is that like most people I know, I'll be like, "Oh, Donkey Kong." They'll be like, "I hate Donkey Kong." There's like
I don't know.
three people now
Sorcha.
who have been like, "I don't like Donkey Kong." Yeah, Sorge is the big one. I don't even know if we could even be friends. How do you not like Donkey Kong?
Y'all need to
She hasn't
go
seen
back to
the
Donkey Kong
Donkey
Country.
Kong TV show. Like, how can she judge it if she hasn't seen the Donkey Kong Country TV show?
Exactly.
Also, why do I feel like you've been on this track for 10 years?
It's a long track. I've been on this track for 2 minutes and 23 seconds.
So, like, I mean, who here hasn't seen the Donkey Kong Country TV shows? Show, not shows. There's not multiple.
Good night, Lando.
Good night, Butterman. I'm sorry we started too late. Sage, you have to.
I thought
It's
this,
free on Tubi, I think.
for a brief moment, I thought Sage was saying goodnight to us. Like, I don't want to hear about the show.
Guys, who wants to hear about the Donkey Kong Country TV show?
Who wants to hear about the
It's like
French
everyone's
Donkey
like,
Kong
I
TV
gotta
show?
go. That's an experience.
I
Don't
wish
got
somebody.
Tubi? Well, it's free. You can just buy it. Or not buy it. You can just have it if you want it.
Yeah, Tubi's free. You just have to watch ads.
Yeah.
And then Sage
But
is
I
gonna be
mean,
like, I
ads
hate
are like,
ads.
ads are a part of life. Like, ads are so that you can go into the bathroom and go to the bathroom and then come back and then miss half the show because the ads weren't that long.
There's actually only
Great
one
TV show, to be honest.
5 second ad whenever you get up to use the bathroom. They're like, oh, they're gone. We're not gonna play the ads while they're gone. Let's put the show back on. And then you get twice as many
But I'm
ads
too
whenever you
lazy to
stay.
get it. But Sage Donkey Kong,
Sage, what if I said
he
please?
sings.
DK does indeed sing and dance.
We gotta do a Donkey Kong Country TV show watch party. All episodes.
How long would all episodes take?
I don't know. How many episodes are there?
It's like 50.
It shouldn't take that long.
Nobody saw that.
We got through a lot that one time when we watched it. Oh, speaking of which, I guess I could say this now, but we had like plans for January to be Donkey Kong month.
Donkey Kong month.
Yeah, because isn't that when Returns comes to the Switch? Or am I
think it
spacing?
might be.
So I was like, we could do Donkey Kong month, and that would be pretty fun.
Blaarggs was gonna get out the DK bongos and play Donkey Kongo.
I wish. I want the DK bongos, but every bongo I saw on the second hand looked gross. Like I wasn't touching them.
That's
When
when you
I
buy
Spy
them.
month,
You get a hazmat suit and then you just start cleaning them down.
I want Donkey Kong 64 on the Switch. If I don't get that for my birthday, like I'm asking Santa for it for Christmas, and if I don't get it, I'll be very upsetty spaghetti.
There's gonna be a found footage of Santa at Nintendo headquarters. He's trying to
Like,
insert it
please.
into the NSO stuff.
Like, all I want for Christmas is Donkey Kong 64 Santa. That's all I want.
I think we're at least getting
Please.
Diddy Kong Racing. And here's
I,
another thing.
I don't want to hear about Diddy Kong Racing again.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think, I strongly believe this. I think if we get Diddy Kong Racing, we're getting Donkey Kong 64 at the same time. I think they're going to be a package deal.
You just
I
really have your hopes up for Diddy Kong Racing, man.
I feel like Diddy Kong Racing, if one of them was going to come first, it would be Diddy Kong Racing.
That would hurt.
It would make me very happy. Diddy Kong Racing was
God,
my
that'd be
first
nice.
N64 game.
Well, that's pretty cool. My first Nintendo 64 game, I think, was Mario 64. And I was scared of it as a kid.
To be fair, Mario 64 is
Um,
also my first one because I think it came bundled with the console.
Mario 64 is a horror game disguised as a Mario game. It's super scary. Do not play if scared easily.
Actually play it
It
and go
takes.
play the piano in the haunted level. It's pretty fun.
I'm trying to think of the piano scared me as a kid, and I bet it did, but I swear everything in that game scared me. Bowser laughing at you every time you go to like a locked door, that scared me very much as a kid. The Lethal Lava Land poster scared me so much I had nightmares about it. Uh, Big Boo's Haunt scared me as a kid.
I don't remember if Big Boo's Haunt scared me as a kid.
It definitely scared me as a kid, but then again, most of that game scared me that I couldn't play it without like running to my mom and being like, "Mom, the game is scary."
To be fair, my younger sister got me to watch horror movies with her because she was like, I need somebody that wants to watch horror movies with me. Everybody else in this house is scared. And so she got me 6, 7, 8-year-old BloodHawk and been like, let's watch some spooky movies.
Well, that's what happened with my aunt. Like when she was a kid, like she got exposed to so many horror movies, and now she's like that. She's kind of desensitized to them by now.
Yeah.
But like horror games really get her. She gets really scared by horror games, but she doesn't get scared by horror movies. And I also have to be careful with how I say the word
Spooky movies.
spooky movies.
Also,
Did you beat the entire game?
I made the entire standard difficulty for that. I'll do standard for all three, and then I'll try expert. I'll try the super spooky expert difficulty.
I Blarg leaving you.
I am terrified because I lost a few races on this difficulty.
Yeah, but I Blarg leaving you.
Thank you. I will say I'm also
So that
scared
means that you
though
win.
because I don't know if this game has it. Some games have it where the wind will actually push you into the walls, and I don't want the wind to push me into the walls.
Did the Game Boy Advance handle wind?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of Blawkade?
What?
I'll take that as a no. There's a Game Boy Advance game where the Game Boy Advance gets you are supposed to play it outside so the sunlight hits the Game Boy Advance cartridge and gives your character in-game power.
Oh wait, I think I heard of this.
Uh,
Um, we should play that desert game with the ATVs.
oh yeah.
That's a Game Boy Advance game where it's literally just desert and you just ride through, and that's the entire game.
I mean, we probably could do that. Gosh dang, I'm like bouncing so much. I'm getting beat up by my own actions.
Someone call the Navy! He can't get off.
I've stuck to the walls. It's not a joke, I'm literally stuck to the walls.
You're like those like sticky hands that you'd like throw at the wall and it would just stick to the wall.
Oh
And
yeah.
then it would also like attract so much hair and stuff to it because it was sticky.
Yeah, that thing's
I
got
hated
disgusting.
I hated those things and they were kind of gross after a while.
Who here had sticky slap hands?
Me.
And who here used the sticky slap hands on your friends or family to try to smack them?
I don't think I did,
I did.
but I feel yeah I was gonna be like BloodHawk out here committing crimes with sticky
Uh,
hands.
my oldest nephew and I, we would like try to slap each other with the hands.
Like I said, this man out here committing crimes.
Also, Sage
Did you
half
ever
believes in
use
me.
Did you ever use the hands to steal people's money?
No, I did not do that.
It's sticky, so it would like attach to the dollar, and then you just whip it back. You'd be like, "Ah, I got it."
No. But you know what you
Okay,
reminded me of?
what?
When I tried the Monster Hunter Wilds beta, I found out that the hammer has a new move, and I whipped my hair back and forth.
I did see that because I was there, like half falling asleep.
Oh, that was before you left. Okay.
Yeah, you were like spinning it around or something. That looked really
Yeah.
fun.
That's my new go-to
That
move when that game comes out.
that game looks pretty fun.
I absolutely
But I
love
heard
it.
it's gonna be like $70.
Yes.
Who has $70?
I better have $70 by February 27th.
Where do you get your dollars from? Your slappy hand crimes?
Yes. So everybody put out your money on a table and watch me perform this magic trick.
Why'd you miss every time? It's like, wait, I can do it, guys. Hang on. Oh, you know what? We should do that where we put out like different bills depending on like we'll have like the $1, 5, 10, and so on. And it could be like that one Mario Party game
Oh
where you
no.
keep throwing the hand and hoping that you get one of the dollars.
No, that game makes me sad.
Yo, well, imagine that, but with the slappy hand.
I don't want to ever imagine that. That thought needs to be removed.
Why? I think it would be fun times.
It makes me sad.
You, I think it would be actually. I think it would be pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I think that'd be pretty fun. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Like, don't you think it would be pretty fun? Also, Jen is up late.
Jen, what are you doing up late? Oh, this man murdered me.
Oh, you'll live. You got exploded.
Jen fell asleep super early.
We're
Wait, so
actually late for Blawkade.
we are. Jen, the game's bullying me. And Blaarggs hasn't sent the Navy to save me yet.
What? The robots have taken over the Navy. Not the Navy. It's a SpongeBob reference. In case you didn't know.
Sponge Boy Me Bob.
Fudge boy, me Bob. I say that and then it summons Neethy. We said that so much during our Spyro playthrough and it would make me laugh every time and it's so dumb. It's so dumb. I laugh at the dumbest things. So how come the BloodHawk isn't in this game?
Uh,
BloodHawk.
because actually I don't know. Oh wait, no, I think I do. There is a little bit of lore that I know. This game takes place years after the other races. I think I think this one takes
Oh.
place 50 years after the other games.
Damn, 50? Is that why there's like diamonds in the distance?
Yeah, that's also why I got Danger Water.
Why? What's the danger water?
The blue and purple stuff that was flickering that you were like, what is this stuff?
No, I know what it is, but like, why is it?
Oh, I don't know why it is. I'm just calling it Danger Water.
Oh,
I don't know if it's actually water. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
seizure water.
It could be seizure water.
Chemicals. They're putting chemicals in the water, BloodHawk.
They're
Call the
they're
Navy!
putting chemicals in the water.
Call the Navy! Imagine you call the Navy for every little problem you have. Call them up. The danger water! It's like, what are you talking about? In
Danger water.
F-Zero, there's danger water. The water is dangerous. Don't look at it. Don't touch it. No matter what you do, it's dangerous to your health.
Don't look at it. Don't stand on the same planet
Today.
as it.
Well, that's good that you had a good stream. I didn't stream today. What?
That was cruel.
Oh, I just saw it. I was a little delayed.
That was cruel game. Oh no, I almost had it.
So in this game, the guy who drives the BloodHawk is dead,
He might just be an old man at this point.
and his car is most likely dead.
You trying to say I'm dead in this universe?
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Chad, you see what I have to deal with? I get bullied on the track and in the call.
I'm not bullying you. I'm not bullying you. I'm talking about the car.
You hear that?
Wait,
Blaarggs
weren't
called
you-
me a call. A call? A car.
Well, weren't you the one who was like, I had the big sads today? You're like, I made Blaarggs cry. I almost called myself BloodHawk. I made Blaarggs cry, and then I forced her to stream.
I did say that. But that's a joke, everybody. And the Blaarggs like, no, it's not actually a joke.
Guys, help. He's forcing me here.
I was wrong. This takes place after F-Zero. 25 years after F-Zero.
Yeah, you're like 50 years. Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it.
Man doesn't even know his F-Zero lore. Man is fake F-Zero fan. Confirmed.
I don't like this. It's called
You
an
should just-
explosive circuit.
You should just change your name.
I'll change my name to that kid from Earthbound.
That kid from Earthbound.
Yeah. That's why it's called explosives. Somebody put bombs on the track.
Who would do such a thing? Somebody call the Navy. They're putting bombs on the track.
Somebody
What
put...
is that?
That is explosives. That's just a sea of explosives. I'm assuming that's what you meant. The thing I jumped over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sea of explosives.
Man, who's putting seas of explosives on the track?
I don't know.
So I thought those were mushrooms in the distance.
Oh, I can see that. Those aren't explosives, but they hurt.
They're like hot oil.
It might be hot oil. Oil.
You're hot oil.
You tell me if people step on me, they fall over and get hurt?
I mean, I would think, yeah, they would probably would, right? Because like they try to step on you, then you grab their like foot or whatever, and then they would trip and fall.
That makes sense.
And then you'd be like, that's what you get for trying to step on me. Also, what are you doing on the floor?
That's a fair
Why are you
point.
just like,
My ID popped out.
why?
Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, never mind. They did it for me.
I like when they run into you, you just go kaboom.
I can't believe that I was about to take myself out. They're like, no, no, no. I've got this.
Just pretend that that was me.
That was you?
Yeah,
Why would you want to do that to me?
because because I knew that you wanted to take like a tactical death.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
I do it because we're besties. I know that you wanted to be full power.
I wanted the tactical death.
Every time I think tactical death, I just think 3D World.
And every time I think we're here, tactical death, I get uh, war flashbacks to the Champions Road.
You're gonna have to do that again.
I'm gonna get more war flashbacks.
You'll be fine.
Jen, she's making me do Champions Road again.
Yep. What do you think Jed's gonna do?
Jen, save me from the Champions Road.
Dude, why do you always try to get out of the contracts that you sign up for?
I'm not actually trying to get out of it.
Well, it's good because you can't. There is no getting out of it. That's not part of the contract. You know, you signed it, now you're just stuck with me. You know? Don't talk to me about Champions Road. Everybody, don't talk to Jed about Champions Road.
Everybody ask Jen about her experience with the Champions Road.
I need to get that button that says ask me about Mario Sunshine.
Ask me about my love for sunshine. And then they
That's not
ask
what
you.
it says.
No, here's the thing. That's what it says. And then whenever they ask you, you're like, oh, let me tell you about sunshine.
Let me tell you. Yeah, so I want to get the pin that says ask me about Mario Sunshine so that people be like, oh, Mario Sunshine, huh? And then all of a sudden they get put into a dark room. The lights go on, I'm there with a PowerPoint presentation. It's like, what's going on? Where's the Navy to help me? It's like, here's my list of why I don't like Mario Sunshine. A presentation by Blawkade.
Oh gosh.
Narrated by BloodHawk.
Why? That's a bad idea to have me narrate. Narrate.
No wait! No wait!
It's a bad idea to have me narrate. Your disdain for Sunshine, because I'm just going to be like, Sunshine, such an amazing game.
No, you have to read exactly what's on the slide, sir. But can you do it in an uwu voice?
In an uwu voice.
You said no wait. Let me
Maybe,
talk
potentially.
about my disdain for Mario Sunshine.
Who here wants to hire me as a nail waiter?
I'll hire you as a nail waiter. Nail wait my wife. This is a pretty one. I like this one.
We raced on this course.
Did we?
Yes. Unless this
No,
is one of the ones that
no,
flashed
we
up on.
didn't.
This might have been one of the ones that flashed up on screen then. Because I just remember that this game showed me tracks and how to play the game while we were talking beforehand.
Yeah, we did not. We did not play this one. We played Diamonds. I remember the Diamond one, but no, we did not play this. When is the F-Zero Rainbow Road track?
I don't know if there is an F-Zero Rainbow Road. I think there actually... No, there actually is one. I don't know if it's in all the games.
I need F-Zero Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road is where we go.
Rainbow Road. I wanna look it.
I'm gonna
I imagine Rainbow
die.
Road tastes like
Rainbows.
fruit by the foot.
Oh.
Well, what does rainbows taste like, sir?
Rainbows. Rainbows taste like rainbows.
Speaking of rainbows, there it was one time it was raining out, but the sun was out at the same time, and we went to go pick up my aunt, and my mother was like, "Hey, it's sunny out and it's raining." She's like, "Look around to see if you see a rainbow," and I turned like my head to the right. I'm like, "Oh wait, there's one right there!" Like immediately, and she's like, "Oh wow, that was fast." I'm like, "Yeah." It was really pretty. And I hadn't seen a rainbow in a long time, so that was pretty neat.
I don't remember the last time I've
This
seen
also
a
was like,
rainbow.
this was also like a while ago, so it wasn't like recent.
Right.
But it was pretty cool to see a rainbow in person again.
Rainbow Road is where we go. All I can ever think of is that gosh dang song. You guys sing Rainbow Road is where we go when we die. It's Rainbow Road.
Is that true? When we died, we just go to Rainbow Road.
Hold on, I'm gonna find the video and I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
If he, I know I'm not the only one
You
here
know
that
they
knows the
say
song.
like when your animals die, they go to like that.
The animals go to the Rainbow Road.
You're not the only one who did what?
I said,
Hello?
oh gosh. Uh
I hear you,
oh. Okay.
but I didn't. But then I do.
Oh my gosh.
You know, you could have
Yes.
just given me like the title of it, and I could have just looked it up.
Well, I mean, you got it now.
Oh, I got an ad.
It's such. It's like the song I think of whenever I hear Rainbow Road. Like that song lives rent free in my head.
I have heard this before.
I think Nintendo should pay them and put that song in the next Mario Kart on Rainbow Road. Like you can't tell me that doesn't belong in the actual game.
Yeah. God, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard. I mean, I feel like I've heard this before, but hearing it again is the best thing in the world. Mallory should make a song like this.
Why hasn't Allery made a song like this? Does Allery know this song exists?
Probably. Are you kidding? It's Mallory. If it's any type of cringe, Mallory knows it.
This is fair. Allery made me say that one thing, and I've never been the same since.
No, that changed your whole trajectory.
Trajectory. Trajectory.
Trajectory. I'm trying, okay? Hey, Hawk, why don't you talk about, like, what do they call, like, those state prisons?
Penitentiary.
Oh, now you can say it?
Yeah.
You were practicing this all day in case I asked you about it, weren't you?
No, I actually have not said it since the last time I messed it up.
You know, you're no fun. You should have been like, oh yeah, I was practicing in the mirror, because, like, obviously I know you weren't.
Well, I mean, you should have just been like, now wait.
I should have been like, what?
Now wait.
No, wait.
Also, Sage
Hey.
doubts. Sage doubts I didn't practice it.
This man has been saying it all day. Just muttering to himself, penitentiary, penitentiary, penitentiary. Just in case it gets brought up. Hey, you know, I can make fun of Now Wait because you always made fun of Rico Herbert.
This is true.
Speaking of Rico Herbert, I have to say Rico Herbert is my least favorite song in Mario Sunshine. I absolutely hate it. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me. I hate that song.
You know, there should be a song that actually uses nails on a chalkboard.
No, there shouldn't be. You know, sometimes you have good ideas and then just sometimes you should just keep your thoughts to yourself. Like, oh no, why would you suggest that, sir?
I'm actually curious, is there a song that does that?
I don't know. Should I request it for Father Music? You like Father
Absolutely.
Music? Nails on a Chalkboard. Extreme Dubstep Remix. Somebody message Allery and say, Nails on a Chalkboard Dubstep Remix.
Sage said there probably is.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh. There's so many videos of people just doing nails on a chalkboard.
You know, are you supposed to be playing a video game?
No. I don't play video games, what are you talking about?
Oh, well, what is this?
This is an animated video.
Oh yeah, this is all pre-recorded, everybody. In fact, every Blaarggs and BloodHawk stream has been pre-recorded. We died years ago.
Facts.
In a tragic tomato soup accident.
Facts.
It was very sad. Our
Also
families
facts.
grieved us for 90 days.
Exactly 90 days.
Which is exactly when our extended warranty was up.
What's the warranty is up? It was like they completely forgot about us.
I like how in the pre-recorded video we're talking about our deaths that had already happened. It's like, wait a minute. Did they know this is gonna happen? Did they plan it?
How can you plan a tomato soup related death? Oh wait, poison.
I don't know. And also, I don't know if it was tomato soup or if it was like cream of mushroom soup or something. I always get it wrong. It was whatever it was that killed Stuart Little's parents. Also, spoilers, I guess. For anyone that cares, I guess.
I still haven't seen Stuart Little.
Oh, you'll He'll live. Says the man who has spoiled how many games for me?
A lot.
Didn't even ask permission. He's just like, oh, so in Banjo-Tooie. It's like, I didn't even beat Banjo-Kazooie yet.
But in Banjo Tooie, though,
People are gonna hate us.
What about those kids playing with Donkey Kong?
Yeah. And also they got the Force Gemini posters. Um, but the girl poster's kind of sus.
It is.
Um, no, but people are gonna hate us because like we're always spoiling things without meaning to.
This is true.
Like in Silent Hill 2, where we spent like an hour just talking and we spoiled what, like two game endings?
That sounds about right. Anybody know how many game endings we spoiled?
Too many. And then I spoiled Stuart Little, the first one. I don't remember Stuart Little 2. The only thing I remember about Stuart Little 2 is that there was a bird. He like befriended a bird.
How many Stuart Little movies are there?
I don't know. I just know two.
What did that? What did someone just say to me?
What? It's a skating circuit.
Am I gonna be Tony Hawk? Am I gonna be just like my dad?
Your dad, Tonothy Hawk.
Yeah, Tony Hawk. Why is there a USB like port on this track? Who's gonna plug a USB thing in there?
What?
Why is there's like a little USB port on the track? Like somebody can just plug in the USB and charge their devices right now, in the middle
I
of
did
this
not
track.
see. I don't see what you're seeing. Oh, never mind. Okay, you're talking about the like map. I'm looking at the track. I'm like, I don't see anything on the track. What are you talking about?
Who's gonna charge?
Wow.
Who needs to charge like their phones or devices, whatever, while I'm racing? Go ahead and plug it in the map real quick.
Who needs to charge their cellular device? Speaking of cellular devices, have you tried the new Pokemon trading card app?
I have not. I have not touched it yet.
I have been playing it and I have been enjoying it. I like getting all the nice. I got a lot of pretty cards.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I got one of those cards where if you hold on to it, like shows you like a scene. It's like Pikachu in a forest,
Oh,
and
that's
it'll
cool.
like show you a bunch of like different scenes or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's nice to have a way to collect the cards without,
Spending
getting physical
money.
cards. Yeah, I mean technically you don't have to spend any money.
Yeah.
It's very slow because like you'll receive like one card during the day, and then you gotta wait till like the end of the day, then you get another card. Well, like a pack of cards. Unless you have the premium pass, then you can have three.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. But the premium pass you have to pay money for. So they have like a free trial right now, I guess, because that's what I use, because you got a card. You got another Pikachu card, and I really like Pikachu.
How many Pikachu
But
cards are
it's
there?
what?
How many Pikachu cards are there in this?
Um, four, I think. 'Cause there's like a regular Pikachu, a Pikachu EX, like a full art Pikachu, and then a full art like immersive Pikachu EX. I think there might be more.
Okay.
It's
Also,
pretty. It's
sorry. Go ahead.
no. It's just it's pretty neato burrito.
It does sound neato burrito.
And then like you can be friends with your friends, right?
Right.
And there's like a wonder pick, so you can see like what your friends pulled from a card, and if you do the wonder pick, you can pick up one of their cards. And sometimes they like pull out like a really cool card, and if you are really good at like if you pick a card, like because like it'll shuffle it and like show you the back, so you just pick one and hopefully you pick the one that you wanted.
Right.
And I got some pretty cool cards from doing that.
Okay.
Hi, Koala!
Hi, Koala.
We're playing F-Zero Maximum Velocity.
Also, I saw a wild post because I was trying to see how many Stuart Little movies there were.
Mm.
And I saw a post, like the very first thing I saw was, why did they even adopt Stuart Little?
You imagine asking someone like, "Why did you even adopt your kid?" It's like, "Excuse me?"
What did
It's
you
like,
just say?
"Why?" That Pokemon game is so addicting. Yeah, in fact, I think I'm actually can I can open a pack now. I think
I want to back live on
because it was
stream.
like,
Tell us what they are.
all right, I'm gonna see if I can, and if I can, oh yeah, I can open one, guys. You want to know what I get? I've been opening only the Pikachu pack because I think there's still cards in there that I haven't gotten.
Oh,
Like the actual basic Pikachu card I haven't gotten. So I've just been doing that.
you're
So
like,
I'm gonna open a pack live in person on stream,
oh my gosh. It's gonna
and then
have
we'll
the
see
basic
what
Pikachu.
Blaarggs it better. Like why is a common card like that something that I just can't seem to obtain? All right, I got a Bruxus, that like fish thing, Geodude, Slowpoke, which is new,
Slowpoke's pretty cool.
Ponyard, and then I got a Bruxus again. I got two of those dang fish. Lame. There's a Pikachu card with a 50% chance of getting. Which is that the basic Pikachu card? Because that's the one I'm missing. I have the full art Pikachu EX. I have, wait, I'll tell you what I have. Let's see, what do I have? Because I have a few Pikachu cards. I just don't have the basic Pikachu card. So I got the full art Pikachu EX, that's like the immersive card.
Yeah.
Then I have the Pikachu full art that they gave you for the premium pass. Then I have the Pikachu EX, and that's it. Those are the three Pikachu cards I have.
Okay.
But I want this the basic Pikachu card because I feel like that one should be really easy to get. But I keep opening the Pikachu pack and I still haven't gotten it.
This is the desire sensor. They know you want it, so it's now their most rare item in the bag.
Right? But I did get the immersive Pikachu card, Pikachu EX card. So that was pretty neat.
That is.
Oh yeah, earlier today I got like a full art Snorlax card that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's
He just
cool.
doing a sleep. He doing a sleep.
So it's a full card. That means it doesn't have any of the text or anything on it. It's just the picture, right?
No, it has the text on it. It just means that it's like the whole card. You know, like normal Pokemon card,
Oh,
it'll be like a square with the image.
yeah.
The whole card is the art.
Okay.
I actually got a really cool. I'll see if I can like take a picture of this. I got a really cool Gyarados card. I'll send it to you, and then I'll get banned for showing you.
Also, anybody that saw the bouncing, that was a super speedy speed trick that made me go faster. I totally didn't just have a mistake or anything.
That card tells the story as well through other cards, with the Snorlax one.
Oh,
We
does
have the
it?
same Gyarados card. Nice. I sent you the Gyarados card. Oh,
Okay, I will see it as soon as
'cause
this race is done.
I think it looks cool. But I've been enjoying the game pretty much. And like when you get to level, what was it, 6, you can put a binder together and put it on your page so other people can like look at like a lot of the cards that you have.
I need to download this at some point.
If you ever do, you should give me your code so we can become friends.
Okay, I can do
And then
that.
you can see all my Pikachu cards.
Oh no 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 no! Please no no no! Why did I did so well? I did so well. I did so well.
Yes, on the Snorlax card, there's 3 other Pokemon, and you get those cards, you can see their viewpoint. Oh.
Let me see this card now because I exploded.
Koala, which booster pack do you usually open up, Koala? I usually open up the Pikachu one, because I still feel like there's like a ton of cards I haven't gotten from that.
That Gyarados is actually legitimately really cool.
Right? Like, when I opened that, I was not disappointed. I'm like, wow, this is a really cool card.
Also, Stuart Little has 3 movies.
You're still looking up Stuart Little?
Yes. I was playing the video game.
Dude.
It's hard for me to look it up. I'm trying, okay? Also, Koala, we now know that I apparently can't say narrator, I say nail waiter. Nail waiter.
Yeah, waiter. Yeah, they definitely died because of soup cans of some sort. I always thought it was tomato soup, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I opened them all. I'm focused on the Pikachu packs for now because I want the Blastoise EX card for my deck. I have the Blastoise EX card. I also got a lot of Wigglytuff cards. The kids and your Pokebonds. I like my Pokemons. I can't collect the physical cards because if I did, I'm pretty sure the people in my house would literally have a fit because they would get everywhere. So this is how I can collect Pokemon cards without pissing people off.
You should collect them anyway, and if they say anything, just be like, these are my cards and my money.
They're like, this is why you should have money! I still have some of my original Pokemon cards from when I used to collect them as a kid. One of my favorites is my Neo Destiny Umbreon card. The first Umbreon card I ever got. I didn't even know what an Umbreon was, but I loved it so much because I thought it looked like my cat. And so I've kept it with me forever. It's cool that all of the cards on the game is the actual art from cards from different generations. Yeah, that's true.
I only got cards whenever they first started releasing. I didn't ever, like, my cards, all of them were like the first 150. I never got anything else.
Okay, so you know what's funny was I wanted to start collecting Pokemon cards again, right?
Right.
And this is around the time I think COVID hit or whatever, and I went to the store with my niece because I'm like, I'll get her a package of cards and I'll get myself a package of cards, and then we'll open them up because like she's never experienced Pokemon cards, and I thought it'd be really fun. And then the Walmart I went to didn't sell them because that was around the time when people were like being really like crazy about Pokemon cards, and so like every store did not sell them anymore. And I was like, it was the one time that I really wanted Pokemon cards and I just could not get them. Koala says you die really easily on the Sub-Zero.
I did die very easily. I'm going into focus mode. I was about to be like, Koala, come do this for me.
I don't think he can, right?
He can't. Because of this one, he would have to be here in person.
Koala just shows up at your house. Okay, I'm ready.
Koala's like, just go to your bathroom and say my name 3 times with lights off. I'll be there.
That's how I summon all of my friends to my house.
Is this true?
Why do you never answer though, Hawk?
Oh, what if I don't answer because I'm adopted? My mom never actually gave me a name, so I don't actually have a name. When it comes to that kind of call.
That is really sad.
That's sad, but that would also make sense.
Is that why every time I try to contact you, I keep getting a car, not you, because I keep using BloodHawk, and
Potentially.
that's not your name, technically.
Possibly.
So wait, you were never given a name?
Well, I mean, my biological mom didn't name me.
Well, I mean, but you have a name, so,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
does it matter who gave you the name?
I think in this instance it might.
I don't go by my birth name, though.
This is
So,
true.
like, well, a lot of
I,
people call me by my not birth name, so does that mean they can never summon me?
I was about to ask, have you been summoned? Has anybody gone?
No. Oh my gosh. And so, like, usernames don't count either?
Yeah, usernames don't count.
Dang, that's why nobody summons me. They've been trying, but they probably can't.
The number you've reached is not available.
It's like, what do you mean? Man, I'm not giving you my government name so that you can summon me. There's gotta be a document you can sign to change your name, like your summon name.
There has to be somewhere in the world. I don't know where that is though.
If you could, like, go to the governmental office of summoning, and they're like, okay, you can change your name like one time, and then people can use that name to summon you. What would you change it to?
Oh, what is a good name?
Hernando. I would change my name to like one of those names, like things that like people have a hard time saying, like anonymity or like linoleum. So it's like every time they try to say it, they keep messing it up.
I
I
was
would
thinking
go to
of
Sage.
I was thinking of like super long names because there's just some names that take like ages to say.
Yeah, like BloodHawk 1991.
Even longer than that. Like the ones where somebody's like, I want you to call me by my full name, and they're like, their name is like 15 different names. And they're all like linked to like
OMG.
Bartholomew and.
Bartholomew Hawkington 1991. I finally got Zia modeled completely done and ready to go for tomorrow. Heck yeah, Zia, let's go.
That's awesome.
Zia's changing up her model. She's gonna be a whole new lady.
A brand new lady.
Brand new, never before seen lady. Except I saw it.
You got the sneak peek.
Yeah. Though I won't be able to see it.
Nobody saw that.
I'll be doing something tomorrow. She's gorgeous. She is really pretty. Does anyone ever use the word gorgeous anymore?
I don't like ever hear that anymore.
BloodHawk, you're gorgeous.
Why, thank you. That's the first time anybody saw me that in like 30 years.
Oh, so they told you this when you were like 3?
Yeah, they told me this when I was 3.
And then never again?
Never again. That baby
No,
is gorgeous.
You are definitely very gorgeous.
Why, thank you. Also, gosh. I'm vibing.
It's different.
I'm fighting.
What are synonyms to like gorgeous?
I don't even know.
Spectacular, splendid, superb, wonderful, grand, impressive, awe-inspiring, awesome, astounding, astonishing, amazing, stunning, breathtaking, stupendous, incredible, sensational, out of this world, fabulous, fantastic, wondrous, resplendent, magnificent, stately, imposing, sumptuous, luxurious, elegant, opulent, dazzling, brilliant, glittering, good looking, attractive, nice looking, handsome, lovely, beautiful, pretty as a picture, striking, arresting, prepossessing, winning, fetching, captivating, bewitching, beguiling, engaging, charming. It just goes on.
It never ends. Oh gosh, please. I want to win. I want to see how difficult expert is, unless they give us a
Don't
new
forget
map.
Blaarggs? Did you even hear what I said?
I heard what you said.
Okay. You show here, I just want to win. I just want game. Like, man completely ignored me.
I want to win the video game.
Are you in Paris?
We might be in Paris.
Future Paris?
For anybody that does not know this, Star Fox's dad is a human in the F-Zero series.
No, that's not the Eiffel Tower. I thought that was the Eiffel Tower. Like, are you in, like, futuristic Paris? Oh, yeah, Star Fox is another game you like.
Yeah, Galaxy
But
Dogs.
it's what future Paris looks like. I mean, it could be. Remy the Rat might be there.
I remember they put Remy the Rat in Outlast.
That, it was funny because when me and Neathief were in Outlast, we saw, like, somebody had, like, a rat on their table, and Neathief's like, that event would have depressed them.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh!
Are you okay?
No, I just got assaulted by the world.
By the world?
Yeah, the world
The
assaulted
whole
me.
world? Do I need to call the Navy?
You might need to call the Navy. The Navy? The Navy.
The Navy? Squidward! The robots have taken the Navy!
Guys, we're gonna be doing this race again.
You know, this is just standard. Imagine expert.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried. Yeah. This is my final chance at this, and then I have to restart the whole thing again.
Oh, the nanny. Alright, guys. Time for my ritual play Animal Crossing until I fall asleep. Good night, Jen!
Good night, Jen. Have a good sleep. Have good crossings of the animals.
Think about the Navy. I don't know
Jen,
why you would.
put a sign in your Animal Crossing village that says, "Call the Navy." Oh, actually, Jen, go on the beach and spell out. Like, use the designs to spell out, "Call the Navy" on the beach.
Just get pro. Easy.
Who
no,
said that?
she said no. Sage said that, but then Jen said no to your thing.
Jen, why
Which
not?
is that's kind of lame, Jen. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Don't you want to save us? You gotta call the Navy.
I've got to be a professional F-Zero player.
I mean, you really have to with your name.
I do. I need to actually speedrun the games.
You will be fine. You don't know that, though. I mean, look at us. We're already suffering.
Jen, I'm on my last life. They're gonna execute me for real this time.
Damn. Things got really serious. Call the Navy. They're gonna execute the man. Alright, you just focus and I'll entertain everybody. Guys, what do you want me to entertain you with?
We'll laugh. Everybody's like, tell BloodHawk to look at chat. Tell him to read chat while he's racing.
Bye, Jen!
Bye,
You're
Jen.
letting down your legacy? Sage
Oh
said you're
no.
letting down your legacy.
It's true. It's true. It's so true, though.
I know. What are you gonna leave behind for future generations? They're gonna be like, BloodHawk 1991 was a fake F-Zero fan. Why did he even have the name? Blaarggs, I want to see you play. Unfortunately, I cannot. Because of the way the NSO Game Boy Advance stuff works. It's not like he can just switch over to me and I can play.
They added Donkey Kong Country 2 music to the app.
Oh my gosh, did they? That's so cool. I'm gonna look.
I'm also looking.
Don't you have a game to play?
I can't do anything on the screen. I can't even skip it. Where it shows all
Oh
the
my
different
gosh,
tracks.
they really did. Not that I didn't believe Koala, but they really did. Oh, by the way, Koala, did you see they put Donkey Kong Country 2 icons on the Nintendo Switch thing?
He survived by a hair. I did.
Which means we gotta play Donkey Kong Country 2 so we can unlock the icons.
I bought a ball too. I need more Super Nintendo N64, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, NES, and Genesis profile pictures.
You don't ask for a lot, do you?
No, I don't ask for a lot at all. Wait. I got the Sly Joker.
Nice. So you're gonna use it?
I'm gonna stick with my Windwalker. See how bad Expert is.
You got this. I'm Blaarggs leaving you.
I'm still scared.
Because we still have a ton of time left in
We
stream.
do. We still have half the time we totally have.
Oh, you already bought them all, Koala? Dang. The music app is really cool, plus it is a pretty cool addition to the Nintendo subscription. It is? I just wish they added more stuff, like, right away.
It is part of the Nintendo Switch Online service. If you don't have the Nintendo Switch Online, you can't use the Nintendo Music app.
I also wish it was on the computer. Because, like, the best thing about it is that there's no, like, ads.
That's because you already paid the subscription service.
Right. Whereas, like, if I listen to all this on YouTube, I'd get ads.
Everybody, Jen's on New Horizons.
Well, we all knew that.
Everybody knows doubly now. Also, what's crazy is they're just driving faster than me.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
I was crazy once. No, but seriously, like, if I'm not, like, boosting or anything, they're driving faster than me.
You just
and
gotta...
they're also bullying me. They keep hitting me.
Better than some subscription services where they're like, you can pay to watch, pay more for less ads, or pay even more for no ads. Yeah, what is it paying and still getting ads? What is that nonsense?
I don't know what that is.
That is so dumb to me. Like, why am I paying to still have ads? Maybe you're just not holding down the button hard enough. Yeah, have you thought about holding button harder?
I'm holding it harder, and now I'm slowly dying. I'm slowly withering away. This is the end of my life.
Okay. Settle down there, boy. It's not that deep.
Hold on. We're gonna restart. We're gonna restart this.
But that's so cool. I love I think the Donkey Kong Country 2 soundtrack is like one of my favorites. You gonna play the 100 F-Zero game this month? What's the 100 F-Zero game?
I think they mean 99.
Yeah, we'll probably end up playing F-Zero 99, right?
Right.
Hawk's like, that wasn't part of my plan.
Yeah, well, you. Oh. Oh. You have to do it with each. Oh, wait. Yeah, you have to do it with each cup. Oh, I'm an idiot.
What do you mean?
I'm an idiot. Hold on. Yeah, you. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought. I'm dumb. I thought you had to do it with every cart or every vehicle. I got scared.
Every vehicle.
Yeah, I got scared. I got out of nerves breakdown.
Oh, nice. I'll try and break into a game you'll never know. We'll never, ever, ever know.
Wait,
Except
I
we'll
thought
know.
we're if we do 99, we're gonna do the thing where we have our own lobby.
Yeah.
Get out and see anybody that wants to play 99. You can race us. Where do I said it like that?
And then you let Blaarggs win.
No, y'all let BloodHawk win. BloodHawk doesn't ever win these kind of games.
Well, yeah, because everything I've looked up online says that the BloodHawk is trash.
Exactly.
He's not even in F-Zero 99.
Exactly. That's why y'all gotta let me have a win, because I'm in a lot of games now. I'm just in F-Zero X and GX. In GP Legend and Climax. Just you gotta let me have something.
That's a lot of games you're in.
That is.
Like, you act like you're in nothing. Try being a Blaargg.
How many games are Blaarggs in?
Well, like Mario World Blaarggs, I think they're in like 2 games. Well, are you on F-Zero 99?
Koala is on F-Zero 99. Koala should be on F-Zero Maximum Velocity, though.
I know.
But what are you doing? You over there playing 99. When you could be playing
99
the
doesn't even
maximums.
have the maximum velocity
Exactly.
that's required for I don't even think I have F-Zero 99 downloaded right now.
It's not enough maximum velocities in 99. So I feel like you just made a big mistake.
You have made a critical error, my friend. Not enough maximum velocities. Could have had more.
They had new tracks 99 from the Satellaview, which were broadcasted courses in Japan. Yeah. Which is so wild that Japan had online Super Nintendo stuff.
It is weird.
I do wish we could get a lot of that stuff on the NSO, because even in Japan, like, you had to play those when they were available. Like, and those were like, you have Friday between these hours to play this. You need to be connected to your thing again, and you can download, or you can stream these to your console. But that's the only time you can play them. You can't keep them.
I know this has nothing to do with Super Nintendo, but my gram had this thing. It was like the Sega channel.
Yeah. Yeah. I know of that, but
And
I
like,
know very little about it.
well, my gram had it or whatever, and that's how she played like think Shining Force, and then she liked it so much that she bought the game or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
If she was here, she would be able to tell us more about it. But she refuses to come to Blawkade sometimes because, quote unquote, it's too late, even though I know she's probably up right now.
You should text her right now and be like, we're playing F-Zero, join us.
She'd be like, what is F-Zero? Like, it's racing. I don't want to watch that.
I know this will probably never happen, but I would love to see you and your Graham play Smash Brothers.
You would love my Graham to do what?
I would love to see you and your Graham play Smash Brothers. I know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that'll never happen. That's never gonna happen. Now, my mother, on the other hand, I could probably convince. But that's opening a whole can of worms that I don't know if I want to open up.
Right. Also, you know the game's taunting me right now? Where they give me the opponent that was my old vehicle the last few races. And they're number one. They're number one. They're gonna get the victory royale.
This isn't Fortnite.
It could be Fortnite.
I imagine that, somebody probably had this on their Game Boy and was just like, this is great, F-Zero on the go. Because this actually looks pretty good.
You know what the bad thing is? I forgot I had a boost. But this is a good.
It does look pretty good for like a Game Boy Advance, like, racy race game.
It's fantastic.
Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom on the GABA.
It's a hard racing game, though.
Yeah, I know. I know. I failed it.
I'm gonna go to beginner mode after this. That's actually not a joke. Whether I win this or I lose this, I'm gonna go to the beginner mode just because it's like they change colors. So I'm like, maybe we'll unlock something if we beat beginner too. Like maybe we'll get a different vehicle.
Eco.
I can't believe they
That'd
put
be
the
pretty
BloodHawk
cool.
in front of me though. It's taunting me. It's like, ha ha ha, you gave me up. Now I'm gonna beat you for what you did to me.
If F-Zero was easy, it just wouldn't be F-Zero now,
This
would
is
it?
true.
It says Concave Koala.
That is true. I do think
I don't
F-Zero
know,
should be hard.
I don't know, Koala, you're asking this to a fake F-Zero fan. Has BloodHawk in the name, but...
I'm not a
Just
fake
doesn't-
fan. I'm not a fake fan.
just doesn't know the lore, Just doesn't know the lore. Doesn't know the lore. Isn't the greatest at the games. Good night, Zia.
Good night, see ya. I will also say, I do feel like these games should be hard because they're so satisfying whenever you do finally win. Okay, I want an easy mode. I want easy baby mode after that.
These games are so satisfying when you win. Only on easy baby mode.
I just thought it'd be funny to say easy baby mode after I got knocked out like I did.
The only lure is that you give 0 fucks. You have 0 fucks to give to the other racers, says Koala.
Yes. Koala, I know you play a lot of 99. Have you tried the other games in the series?
Koala's like, actually, I'm an actual master. I've done F-Zero tournaments.
What if Koala goes in here and he's like, I've only played 99?
I mean, 99 was my first F-Zero game.
Wait, I looked away for a second. When did they pass me?
I don't know. Because I blinked.
They literally passed me at the finish line. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me, right, meow? But F-Zero 99 was my first F-Zero game, and then my second one was when we did, what was it, GX for Carvember last year.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. I got to be the BloodHawk.
X was my favorite. Or not my favorite. GX was my favorite. X was my first one. So I started out on the 3D ones. And growing up, I got this game. I picked this game up as a kid. And I didn't like it as much. I don't know what it was. I just didn't like it as much. And like I like this a lot more now. I like 99. I like the original. But like as a kid, I only like the 3D ones. I mean, these are 3D too, but you know what I mean, like the fully 3D.
Yeah. Koala says that they have played them all, and on GX he beat the story mode on hard. But
I've
have you
done that
beat it
too.
with your chin?
And here's the thing, F-Zero GX story mode, even on normal, is a rough game. It is not easy.
I had a lot of fun. I was the BloodHawk and I crashed it. It was very fun. That was good times.
Koala, she's being mean to me. She's crashing my
I'm
vehicle.
not being mean. I'm just bad at F-Zero, but I played the BloodHawk because you're BloodHawk.
Right.
I thought you would enjoy that.
I did.
I just not good at games, so of course I'm gonna crash. But that's the fun part, right?
Right. God dang it, I cannot keep up with them.
Also, as a kid, did you play as the BloodHawk a lot?
Yes.
You were just like,
I'm
this
just
is
like-
my only car. This is all I ever wanted in life.
No, I played as the others because I liked getting all the little scenes, because on the harder difficulties you get endings for each character. It's not really anything, it's just like they stand on the podium and they give you like a line of dialogue, and that's the whole thing. But I always was like, oh, I want to see what this person says, or I want to see what that person says. And so I'd play all the different difficulties, I'd play with all the different characters, because each difficulty, I believe it was each difficulty, they all had something like unique to say at the end. I'm about to fail. And I love GX. I love GX when you do the GP with the characters and they give you those cutscenes for all the characters. I love those little bits of like extra that they added for GX where you can just see them outside of the races. And
What they doing outside the race?
they're like Captain Falcon. I remember Captain Falcon's like this. I think it's Jodie Summer. I think that's actually one of the other racers was pushing a stroller and the baby and her almost got hit by a train or something, and he comes flying in on his vehicle on the Blue Falcon, and he jumps out of the Blue Falcon. I want to say vehicle, but I'm going to say Blue Falcon. He jumps out of it, and he saves the baby in her, and he hands the baby to her. And then he's all embarrassed because he ripped his pants. If they just do something like that for all the characters, and they loved it so much. I think Mr. EAD was like a host of a cooking show or something.
It's a shame we don't get that on the Switch.
Yeah. And the F-Zero series is something I want 100% on stream at some point. But I know it's going to take a lot because of how many, like for X and GX specifically, how many different endings there are. How many things there are to show off in that.
Right.
Because not only
I will say that
Oh, yes.
Oh no, go. I didn't know you weren't done. You finish.
Because not only, like I said, that you get the different endings on the different difficulties for each character. Even in GX, they have like a selection of 3 for each character that changes depending on the difficulty too, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
So for each character, that's like maybe 15 different endings of them just like talking and being like, hey, this is how I feel about this thing. And plus, there's more than 30 characters in that game. There's like, I want to say, well, correct me if you know, but there's like 38, 40 racers in GX. Yeah, GX was the only one not on Switch, not counting like Broadcast of Teleview, because those were never like actually released. They were just like, hey, you can play this for a day or two, and then they're gone.
So what I was gonna say
Yeah.
was that I wouldn't have gotten into the F-Zero series if I didn't meet you. Because I didn't even know these games existed.
Right.
Um, I think my only experience with it is from like Smash Brothers.
With
But even then
Captain
I didn't know
Falcon.
what it was.
Right. You're just
Right?
like, there's just some guy here from this game series.
Yeah, and I didn't know what F-Zero was. In fact, I thought it was like some type of like, like Star Fox type thing or whatever. I had no idea. Because like we didn't have these games. I don't think I ever saw these games like growing up.
Right.
So when we were talking that one day, like when we first met, and I was like, "Oh, where's your name from?" And you're like F-Zero. I'm like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, this is a little series I really like. That I haven't played the whole series of yet either.
Fake fan, like I said.
Wait, Koala, you said you played all of them. Did you play Climax before? Like, did you emulate that? Or did you play it on here when it just recently came out? Because Climax was Japan only. Also, I'm not a fake fan. I'm just not a great fan. I barely played the series, but I just love X and GX.
If you're gonna name yourself after something, you should probably like be a bigger fan.
But I really liked X and GX, the games he's in.
Also, I don't know what's going on in Discord, but sometimes like the what do you call it? You just kind of like I don't know how to explain it. Cut out, but like so like I don't always catch what you say.
Oh, that's weird. Ooh.
Hi, Hazel.
Hi, Hazel. We be racing. We
Well,
be
I don't
speeding.
be because this game doesn't allow me to.
I'm playing expert difficulty, so if you see any failures, it's because I'm on expert. No, until Hazel, I'm actually on beginner difficulty. Don't let him know.
Wait, are you?
No, I'm on expert.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, when did you switch? I didn't see you switch. You're doing great, though.
I'm trying my best.
And that's all anyone can ask of you.
I'm expecting Hazel to now be like, but give me better than your best, or else.
Well, he's not expert and not super expert. Shaking my head.
They don't have
Says
super
Hazel.
expert.
Do they have super duper expert?
They do have a harder difficulty.
What's the harder difficulty and how do you unlock it?
I don't remember what it's called, but I'm pretty sure you have to be expert to unlock it on all the courses.
Is this true?
Is what true?
Uh, the uh, the way you unlock the difficulty.
I think so. I'm not pulling up game facts right now or anything.
Are you pulling up game facts right now?
No, maybe.
How dark. Are you looking up cheat codes?
No.
Are you cheating at F-Zero?
No.
Big fan.
It's Masterclass. You have to win all three on expert level.
You can do that. I Blaarggs. You got an hour.
Oh. And if I beat all these on expert, I also get a new series of races called Queen. Gosh dang it.
What, it unlocks like another cup?
Yeah, it unlocks another cup,
Oh, that's pretty neat.
which may or may
It
not have
really does like
Rainbow Road.
reward you for being good.
It does.
It
It does
gives you
not.
more game.
It does not reward you for playing on beginner.
Well, I mean, I would imagine beginners to get used to it and then you would move up.
Yeah, you would.
Like you'd ease yourself into expert and not just throw yourself into it. Did it give you any tips on how to be expert?
No. Because I actually read a strategy. Yeah, I just looked at the unlocks. I need to get good though. I need to get good. I need to be the best.
Yeah, you have to be the best F-Zero player or else, like, how can you even call yourself BloodHawk? You'll have to be the streamer formerly known as BloodHawk because he wasn't good at F-Zero anymore.
Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I know, that's way too long for a username. I don't even think you'd be able to put that all in one.
I still feel bad for going up. They can't change their name to what they want to change it to.
Yeah,
Just because there's too many R's.
that's a really dumb limitation.
That is.
I'm glad they didn't say like two A's and two G's were too much for me. Or else,
Imagine if they did.
oh, what would I be able to call myself?
I don't know. You'd have a completely different name right now.
I like Blaarggs though. It's so fitting.
It
And
is.
Blaarggs, you know what's cool is that Blaarggs is enough letters that in most like character like, well like those like game files like choose a name. Like Blaarggs mostly fits.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I've had an issue where it didn't fit. Blaarggs is the perfect amount of letters.
No, get off. Oh no. No.
You'll be alright. Are you gonna be okay?
No.
You need a hug?
Yes.
Alright, here's a hug.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get water and I'm gonna cry in the kitchen.
Oh, is that how you get the water? You just cry into like the water bottle?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. While he gets water, well, dang, I didn't have anything. Did you know that according to Reddit, the BloodHawk is the worst vehicle in F-Zero? Because I know that now. Because when you look it up, that's what they say. Tell us a joke? Alright, I can get a joke. What type of joke do you want? You want a car joke? I can do a car joke. Here we go. 20 hilarious car jokes that will keep your laughter rolling and rolling. Uh, what do you say to a frog who needs a ride? Hop in.
You
Tell
actually
me
say
that
hop
wasn't
in?
the greatest joke. Yeah, hop in. Tell me that wasn't the greatest joke you've ever heard in your life.
That wasn't the greatest joke I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, I meant, tell me that was the greatest joke that you've ever heard in your life.
That's the greatest joke I've ever heard in my life.
How about this one? I just got a 9 out of 10 on my driver's test. The last guy was able to get out of the way.
Oh, he got a high score.
Uh, if a car's chasing you, you'll definitely get tired. But if you chase cars, you'll get exhausted.
Oh no.
Are these not 20 hilarious car jokes that will keep your laughter rolling and rolling?
I don't know how to feel about these jokes. I'm holding down the button as fast as or as hard as I can.
When I wrecked my last car, I solved the mystery of whether or not a Mercedes Benz.
Who writes these jokes?
Your mom.
Sorcha would write these jokes.
She would write these jokes. So why is the BloodHawk the worst vehicle? I have no idea. Every time I Google it, that's what comes up. So I Google like BloodHawk F-Zero, and like every time like I scroll down, it's like the BloodHawk is the shittiest machine in mankind invention. That is always like the first thing I see when it comes up to like Reddit posts. And I don't have no idea why. You want to learn?
Yeah, let's learn why. Why are they so mean to my vehicle?
Uh, Apparently it's very hard to control the BloodHawk.
That makes sense.
You can't be controlled.
Oh. I don't even think it's the last one. I don't even think that was the last one.
I like how this one comment says if you want to experience a good BloodHawk, you need to play F-Zero X. Is that where the good BloodHawks are?
Yes.
Didn't you say some of these games had a BloodHawk in them?
GP Legend. And possibly Climax. I think both of those take place in the anime continuity. I know one of them does.
Wonder how those BloodHawks control. You should do a ranking list of your favorite BloodHawks.
I should do a ranking list?
Yeah.
On today's episode of BloodHawk ranks things. BloodHawk ranks his top versions of himself.
BloodHawk ranks BloodHawk. What would be the number one BloodHawk in your opinion?
The Smash Brothers one. From Ultimate, specifically.
From what?
The one from the BloodHawk. I know it's not the machine, but BloodHawk in Smash Brothers Ultimate. Just the outfit that Captain Falcon wears. It says BloodHawk on the back of it.
Oh, we're just stretching this definition, are we?
Yeah, it's a loose definition, just like Horse Month.
This is fair. I'm surprised for Horse Month we haven't played like a car game.
Because horsepower.
Because, you know, horsepower. Yeah. I'm just shocked that we haven't stooped that low.
I'm also surprised that never happened. Who knows? Maybe next year will be the year.
And then we play a horse game for Carvember, different F-Zero track.
Oh no, guys. Oh no. This is it.
I like the clouds.
Clouds are cool, but I'm not gonna make it to the end of the little stage.
What do you think?
What do I think about what?
You're like really hyper focused, aren't you?
I am. Gosh dang it.
You got exploded.
I did get exploded. Dang. We don't have any spare machines either.
That's not supposed to happen.
It's not.
We don't have what?
I didn't have any spare machines.
Dang.
So they sent us back to the maximum velocity screen.
Guess it's time to do baby mode.
Guys, we're gonna do baby mode. And then whenever I beat all these super fast because it's on baby mode, it's like I have to go right back to expert.
This reminds me of Dead Rising 4, where you kept lowering the difficulty.
Here's the difference though. I'm having fun with this game. Even though I'm getting my butt into the on expert, I'm having fun here.
You weren't having fun with your favorite game of all time?
Yeah, I did not have fun with Dead Rising 4. That game is not a game filled with fun and happiness. It is filled with sadness and despair. As well as torment, punishment. That game makes me sad.
Dang. Well, hey, at least you got the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster.
Yeah. Capcom was like, we'll end your suffering. Here's the game that you'll like.
Yeah. I mean, they might have ended your suffering, but you still gotta play it for the rest of your life, so you know there's that. Well, hate a different game. Easy.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
All I have to do is beat it from now on. I don't have to do anything else. I didn't have to do anything else before. But now, for real, I don't have to do anything extra. I just need to beat the game. I'm going to become a Dead Rising 4 speedrunner. Whether I wanted to or not, I'm becoming a Dead Rising 4 speedrunner.
Speaking of that, I wonder what the speedrun stuff looks like for that game.
I do too.
I'm gonna look it up for you.
Thank you. Watch the speedrun be like
Let's
20
see.
minutes, and it's like, oh, looks like we gotta do Sunshine again.
Alright, so full game, story mode, console, new game, 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 41 seconds.
Oh, that's not
on the
bad.
PS4.
The PS4. Who even plays Dead Rising on a PS anything? That game is an Xbox franchise. Even though it's on
Alright,
PlayStation.
here are the rules. Starting at level 1 is required. New game.
Timing starts when selecting the difficulty. Timing stops when you hit the final checkpoint of the game.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. So it was like Dead Rising 4 was released. Then this person completed their first story run. Then the same person kept improving their times for like one, two, three other times after they got their world record. And then another person set a new record. And then the current person had set the record.
Yeah.
So that's like what, like one, two, like three people.
Yeah, nobody plays Dead Rising 4.
So on the leaderboards, there are four people.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I mean, easy world record, right?
Right.
Easy world record, BloodHawk. Just get really good at the game.
I will say, I would love to speedrun the Dead Rising series. I have to actually play most of the games modded for that, though.
Speedrun what series?
The Dead Rising series.
Yeah.
But for most of the games, I have to play a modded version for that to even happen.
You had to play a modded version?
Yes, because
Why?
the game is on a set time limit. There's a lot of, like, the only time that really matters is, like, you could mess up, like, 30 minutes in the first 30 minutes of the game. But when you get to the final case, your time would be the same as anybody else's, because you just need to start it at a specific time. So to counteract that, people that speedrun Dead Rising mod the game so you can fast forward the clock.
Ah.
And so that way you actually have control of what you're doing and when you're doing it. Because if you just were speedrunning it normally, there'd be a lot of times where you literally just had to stand still and wait until the time in the game was like, it's time for this event to happen.
Oh, that's lame.
I can actually speedrun the Deluxe Remaster because they have that feature built into the game.
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah.
But
So-
yeah, you could do um you could do Dead Rising 4.
Yeah, we could do Dead Rising 4. I'm gonna have to learn how to speedrun it. I don't
The
have
last
to.
world record was 3 years ago. But the last time someone like posted a time, I guess, was 1 year ago. So you can be a solid like 5th place if you wanted to.
Easily. I'm gonna upload the Blawkade videos as one super long video to the speedrun and be like, hey, look, how's this? Would you
Hey, if
accept
you can
this
get your
as 5th place?
if you could get your time down to like the 1 hour like 59 or whatever, like geez, that would just be like one stream and then you could play like something else on the side.
It would.
I still gotta get back to Sunshine. 100%.
Imagine this. Imagine this.
I'm imagining.
I got to where I could speedrun Dead Rising in an hour and 50 minutes. And then every time after that, my intermission game was just a 50-minute game. Or sorry, an hour and 10-minute game. And I just did it the same stream.
I mean, you could.
I wouldn't actually do that though, I'm just saying, I just think that'd be funny. To just
Yeah.
be like, well, I did my one stream. Alright, boys, give us your 4 or 5 streams of Sunshine and whatever your intermission game is.
Wow, 4 or 5 streams of Sunshine. Listen, it's only 4 or 5 streams of Sunshine now because I'm doing 100%, but every other time will be any
Oh, yeah,
percent.
that's
And we
right.
all know that I can finish Mario Sunshine in like 6 hours because I did it.
Oh yeah, that'd be 2 streams. This game is so hard. This game is so difficult. Like,
Is the man playing on baby mode?
I'm playing on expert.
Are you? I thought you switched to baby mode.
I did switch to baby mode, but I'm on expert.
Why do you lie to me?
Because I'm on expert.
Are you on expert or baby mode?
I'm on baby mode. Like, for real, I'm on baby mode. But I'm on expert difficulty.
No, my Blaarggs. What are you on?
I'm on expert mode. But it's actually baby mode. But I'm on expert mode.
Anybody else following this?
But it's actually baby mode.
Alright, everybody, we're canceling BloodHawk for being confusing. Well, at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Right. Also, these machines don't even appear in 3D games.
Is that sad to you?
Yes, because I'd like to actually see them, and I'd like to see their pilots.
What are those machines?
There was the Fireball, there was the, I think it's Hot Violet, the Windwalker,
Oh.
the Sly Joker.
I thought you meant like those little like yellow and green machines that you see on the sides.
Oh no. Just to seem like Sage, I'm not cheating.
How do we know?
You can see the video game right here, I'm not cheating.
How do we know that's your actual like you playing though?
Because after I press the green bar, I'm gonna hit the wall. Boop. See? Look.
Yeah, but how do I know you didn't watch this video that you stole from the internet beforehand?
How would I remember this? However long in the stream we are. I was like looking for the time, and I was like, where's the time at? And that's why I hit the walls, because I was looking like, where's the time at? How long was I at the game? How would I know the time length of the video?
You just know.
Here's my argument against that. You expect me to remember the exact timestamp in a video? You expect me of all people to remember?
Yeah.
I don't think you know me all that well.
I know that you are like that of a coconut.
Am I a coconut?
Yeah.
Chad, Blaarggs made me vegan. She called me a coconut.
Oh my gosh. I just meant because like a coconut is like kind of thick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually don't know where I was going with that, I'll be real. You know, it's like it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. You expect me to actually know what I'm talking about?
This is true.
I had a thought because I was like, you know, I was getting through the like dense kind of thing. You know, when people are like, "Oh, you're dense" or whatever. It was a coconut, and I had something there.
Then you lost it.
Yeah, I kind of lost it. It reminds me of when we were talking. I'm like, oh yeah, remember we had like this conversation, and I think we finally understood each other. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't remember anything from that, do you? It's like, no. No. No, I don't expect you to remember the timestamp. Maybe this is real life.
Hear that, Sage? Real life, not cheating.
Well, I didn't say that you weren't cheating. It just said that it's real life.
Wait, I was on the finale on Expert. Are you kidding me right now?
Are you kidding me right meow?
I was on the finale and I failed. I'm gonna have to do Expert again after this. I can't let that slide.
Yeah. Can't let that cha-cha slide.
I can't.
You got this. I Blaarggs leaving you. Maybe my Blaarggs leaf is ill-placed.
You said that and then I hit the ramp and then I died.
Uh, you
I,
know?
I think you jinxed me.
I, I, I could. I never even realized this is called cloud carpet.
How do they
I
get?
think I just spaced every time.
How do they get the track to float on the carpet?
Uh, Magnets.
Magnets in the sky. That's how they're controlling the weather.
Uh, that's how they're what? You were breaking up.
It's like that's how they're controlling the weather.
With magnets?
Yeah.
Somebody contact the Navy. They're controlling the weather with magnets. How does that even work?
I don't know how that works.
Explain to me how the magnets control the weather.
That's what I want to know. That's something I've actually heard before. Is there are people that think there's people
Maybe
in the
that's
world that
how they
control the
release
weather?
the rain.
Pull the lever, Kronk. The rain lever.
Well, I'm talking about in terms of like F-Zero. That's why they race along the clouds. It's because when they race, the pressure, whatever, the rumbling from the cars, like jolts awake the clouds, and then the clouds release the rain.
Oh, maybe. The clouds are actually crying in pain because of all the
Why are you
rumbling
gonna
from
make
the
it
rain.
sad?
I don't know. I don't know why my brain went there.
Me, I'm just like, oh yeah, it just like kind of just activates the clouds and they rain. BloodHawk's like they're torturing the clouds until they cry. We have two different perspectives.
We do. I I know it's supposed to be clouds, but it looks like when I look down, I'm looking in the ocean. And I understand it's like you're in the clouds, so it will be the sky. But my brain was like, if I'm looking down though, I should be able to see the ground through these cracks.
I don't even see the ocean.
It's just up against the little the walls. There's like a little dividing bit between the cloud and the track. And I'm like, this is sky.
Oh,
But like when I look down, I would expect to see land and not just sky. Maybe I'm thinking too much about my fictional video game.
I think you are. I don't think they thought that deeply about it. They're just like, we're gonna put something there. So it's not nothing.
Does anybody else here think too much about their fictional video games? Blaarggs, do you?
You know I do.
Care
Do I have to
to
go
give us
through
an
all of
example?
my... Uh, sure. I've thought about like what Blaarggs look like underneath the lava, right? Like the one specifically in Mario World. I imagine they look kind of like Yoshi, right?
Right.
Or like a Koopa Troopa or something, right? Like they get out and they have like the feet, like the legs with like booties on or something, and then they just have like arms.
Right.
And then I've also thought, okay, so I thought about this too. So in some official artwork for the Blaarggs from Mario World, they have them in water. So are these creatures made of lava or can they just withstand lava? This is the question that is plaguing our generation. Like, are they made of lava or they can just withstand lava?
Oh, I wonder. What if they're actually something completely different, and if they're outside of lava, they look completely different?
But like from the official like artwork where they're in the water, they still look like Blaarggs.
Right.
Also, another thing I thought about is why is it okay, so Yoshi's Island Super Mario World 2, right?
Right.
And why is it that the Blaarggs in Mario World look like dinosaurs, but the Blaarggs in Yoshi's Island look like blobs?
That is strange.
Why do they share the same name when they're definitely not the same type of creature?
What if they are the same type of creature, but one evolved in this area and the other one evolved in another area?
This demands further research.
And so they're still the same
And
species,
it also makes me
but there's so few that they just are like, these are all Blaarggs.
it also makes me think about like how Magmarks are different than Blaarggs, but yet function the same way. And I wonder what it inspires the change of name
I
and
do
why
too.
they're not just called Blaarggs. But like Blaarggs that are like that kind have only appeared in Yoshi's Island and have never appeared in Mario.
Right.
Whereas the only Blaarggs that has appeared in regular Mario games is the Mario World Blaarggs. So yes, I do think about my fictional video games way too much. Just in case you were wondering.
Uh, how many
This is
people?
a question I've thought about.
Sorry.
How many people what?
How many people have you told about the Bandicoot theory, the female Bandicoot theory?
Oh, that all female bandicoots are like blonde.
Yeah.
Is that what you were talking about?
Yes.
Just you, I think.
Guys, I'm exposing Blaarggs' theories here today.
And that's why, like, the female bandicoots from Crash Team Racing, we had this theory that they were all blonde too, but they decided to dye their hair. It just seems like female bandicoots always seem to have, like, blonde hair. Because, like, you have Tana, Coco, Isabella. I guess that's it. But that's a lot. That's like 3.
And
Why? Didn't we also have this talk about whether or not Crash was like an actual like bandicoot,
yes.
or was he like a humanoid? Was he always like a humanoid, or like how did that work out? And like were they just like dumb animals and then they became like sentient and like there's so many theories on the Crash series, you know?
Blaarggs has a lot due to
Like, do they
Crash being her son.
remember their lives as dumb? Well, do they remember being dumb animals?
I would think they
Like,
would.
do they remember their life as just regular
Also, do you
animals
know how rude it
before they
is?
became like?
Do you know how rude it would be to hear somebody say, "Do you remember your life before when you were a dumb animal?"
I don't know. Well, okay, I don't mean dumb animal, but because I was thinking of Crash, but I guess Crash is always a dumb animal, no matter what,
Yeah,
right?
right.
But I just mean like a less like hype, like I'm not gonna say won't be. I don't know what, because like Coco is like hyper intelligent, right?
Right.
But there's no way when she was just a regular Bandicoot that she would be hyper intelligent, right? So, like, does she remember her life when she was just like based on instincts and survival? And
No,
then when she became like a sentient, like, math magician?
Coco is also always gosh, dang. Coco is always like an intelligent animal. She was born with that laptop in her paw. That
Because
thing
I'm like,
never
because like,
that never leaves her hand. She was born with that thing.
she freaking, she freaking death grips that thing. But like, I'm just wondering, because like, they were all just regular animals, right? And then they got like evolved. Because that's the whole thing. They got struck by like the evolvo ray or whatever, right? Where they like
Yes.
evolved super fast. Or is it like a baby to like adult kind of scenario where like you don't remember what it was like when you were like a dumb baby, right?
Right. Chat, she called me a
But
dumb
like now
baby.
you well, I did that because of the whole dumb animal thing, right? So
Right.
like you don't remember you don't remember that. But like now you're like a slightly less dumb baby, right?
Right. She still called me a dumb baby.
So, like you weren't always intelligent, right?
Right.
So I'm wondering if that's how it works with like the Crash Bandicoot gang. And also, like, how did they become like humanoid, right? There's no way Tana always
Actually,
looked like that, right?
I kind of do think they might have always been humanoid. Just because later Crash games, they have all these other animal characters that are just like, I'm a farmer. I'm just a chicken farmer. I'm just farming as a chicken, doing chicken farmer things because I'm a farmer and a chicken. It was like, I'm pretty sure Cortex didn't turn that man into, or that chicken into a humanoid. I'm pretty sure they were always a humanoid. So they're like Chuck and Stu. Like,
This is such a weird world they live in because I don't know how this works, right?
right.
I also had this thought, like, did Cortex make all of the animals like this, or I don't know. How does it work? Has that ever been explained?
No.
Like, did he just make all of these sentient humanoid animals?
No, also remember, it wasn't
And
Cortex, it was
if
Embryo.
so,
He invented
did
everything.
they rate like the ray gun or whatever that they became like humanoid bodies?
I think they always had the humanoid bodies, as weird as that sounds.
Can you imagine just regular? Can you imagine Bubby had that? He was just like a fucking like toddler or something, but as a cat.
I'm just imagining Bubby doing the default dance in Fortnite.
I just I don't know how to feel about that information. It's like they always had humanoid bodies, as weird as that sounds. Because I keep thinking about Tana, right? Are
Right?
you gonna tell me she was just an animal somewhere just looking like that?
Yeah. She
And
was
that
out in the
like
wilderness, and
experimentation
Cortex was
didn't
like,
change her?
that's a commander for my army right there.
Also, we had this thought, like, is Crash and Coco really related to each other, or did they have like a bond when they were like in captivity and that they just decided to become brother and sister?
You know, this is like weird to say, but I always felt like Coco was like a lot younger than Crash.
Yeah.
Even though Crash is the big blathering idiot, I always saw Tana. I always saw Coco as like the little sister.
Yeah, she is.
So,
But I'm just wondering, are they actually related?
right.
Or if it's kind of a, you're younger than me, so I'm gonna take you like under my wing as my little sister.
Or as
But we're
Crash would
not
say,
technically
whoa,
related.
sorry.
We just become family due to, stressful situations, right?
Right. Sorry.
I
I
don't
was,
know,
I
but
was just like, Crash took her under his wing. I'll get the end of this going, whoa, I'm becoming a Coco being like, my brother.
or maybe it's kind of thing where Coco's like, yeah, you could not survive one day on your own. I'm taking, we're gonna be brother and sister, and I'll take care of you, I guess. Crash is just like, whoa. I don't know. But yeah, to answer your original question of does anyone else think too deeply about their fictional video games, that would be me.
100%, absolutely.
Like, was there any question when you're like Blaarggs? It's like,
No,
yeah,
there wasn't
you know,
actually
I
any
have.
question. I was just trying to give you like, Blaarggs,
You,
this is your time to shine. Let them know.
let everybody know about my documents on games that I like and all the thoughts that I have about them. They're like, you know what, Blaarggs, you probably should have kept that all to yourself. It's like, sorry, it's out there now. Like, let me just tell you about all the Blarg lore. Like, did you know the Rargs in Mario Wonder, the reason why they pant is to regulate their body temperature?
Is this true?
Yeah. That's why they
No!
stick their tongue out and pant.
No!
They're also sensitive to heat.
Are they?
Yeah. And they
I,
function the same way a thwomp does. So they're basically just swamps.
that I do remember. I remember them being thwomps.
Oh yeah, because I remember your playthrough being like, I don't see them.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing in front of me.
I still think about that sometimes,
Do you?
Yeah. Also, did you know if you use the invisibility, they don't attack?
Oh, do they
Because they
not?
can't see you.
That makes sense.
No.
Also, I have good news and
Unless I'm
bad
remembering
news.
wrong. What's the good news?
Good news, I made it to the final stage without dying once.
Bad news.
There's no way I'm getting first place overall.
Do you have to get first place?
I think so, but we'll find out after I finish this. If I finish this, hopefully.
But, but hey, at least you're getting better.
Yeah. I've shown definite signs of improvement.
And that's all we could ask of you. And now none of it will matter, because like next week we'll be doing a different F-Zero game.
Yeah. And we'll do some races on that, and then I'll do the story mode. Because we're gonna do.
Then
We're
you'll
gonna
what?
do.
You broke up.
Oh, the story mode.
Oh. Which one are we doing next?
We're doing the anime one. GP Legend.
Oh, the anime one.
Yeah, the
Is that
anime.
was that the the one that was only like Japan?
No, Climax is the one that's only Japan.
Uh,
I don't know. I
okay.
don't know if I think that might be part of the anime, but I don't know if it actually is.
Does Climax have a story that you have to read? Where it's like it's all
Uh,
in Japanese?
if it does, I ain't gonna be able to read none of that.
You're not going to translate it for us?
I don't speak Japanese. I don't read it either.
Now I finally know why you said that word. What word? Oh, Climax? Yeah, it's one of the F-Zero games. Also, I forgot we were live streaming.
Oh, did you?
I've been I've been so focused on watching you on this path that I looked over. I'm like, what are all those words over there? I also was so hooked on just talking about Blaarggs and like Crash Bandicoot theories that I completely forgot we were live right now. Hi, everybody. I forgot.
She forgot.
I forgot. I've only been listening, really. Well, that's good. What did you think of the theories? I've also been arting on the side while I watch a BloodHawk F-Zero. Trying to get a good hairstyle for Blaarggs.
I'm so worried. I'm so worried. So like, you didn't do good enough. Get back in there and try again.
You start the F-Zero Master. What do they call like the champion in this game?
I don't know. What do they call the champion, everybody? They do count it. Oh gosh, I have Master unlocked. I think. Oh
Nice.
gosh. Oh gosh, it's just for pawn. I think we should end this with me trying Master difficulty.
That sounds good. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm not excited for this. I'm gonna cry. I wonder if I could even make it past the first racetrack.
You got this. I blurred you.
But
Sure,
somebody
word
does.
theories. Thank you. Look, you're in first.
I am. I don't know how I've done this. Oh, they're attacking me.
They're attacking.
Oh god. Why am I staying in first more in Masterclass than I was on Expert?
Because you're so good at this game.
That makes sense. Guys, I'm a professional now. I am now professional Huck. Never mind, I'm in second place. Never mind, I'm getting attacked from behind. Getting pushed into a wall.
You are having an issue here.
This game has an issue with me right now. Stop hitting me! I also couldn't do the speed boost. I was mashing the buttons. Am I actually racing better? Or is there not that much difference
I mean, you've been
between
doing this.
expert and master?
I mean, you've been doing this for 3 hours, so you getting better does make sense.
It does. I did a jump. No, the jump screwed me.
MLG F-Zero maximum velocity player ranked #1. North America,
That's me.
that's going to be you, Hawk.
That's gonna be me.
You're going to become the #1 F-Zero player, and even if it's not recognized, you'll be the #1 F-Zero player in our hearts.
First place.
See, you're getting really good.
Also, my overall time was the best I've ever had, and my lap 4 is the best I've ever had.
Maybe you only can function on the hardest difficulties. Have you ever thought about that?
Maybe. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually beat that first try. It only gets harder from here, though.
Yeah, well, I have the utmost faith in you.
I will do my best. I'll do the very best. Like, no, I'll be the very best, like, no one ever was. I'm sorry, I didn't say do. I'll be the best. I'll never make a mistake again.
Never again? That's a really, like, tall order.
That is, I'm already in 5th place.
Like, imagine if you're like, I'm never gonna make another mistake again. It's like, that's really hard to do. We are humans.
I've already made a lot of mistakes since I
We are
said
prone
that.
to making mistakes. Are they mistakes, or are they just,
They're definitely
I couldn't
mistakes.
think of anything. Are they mistakes, or are they learning experiences?
Both. I'm about to get eliminated in 7th place. Good lord.
Good morning. What's the difference between this and the Super Nintendo F-Zero? Happy accidents. Hello, Grandma. Good
Hi,
morning.
girl. Good morning. The difference is, mainly the tracks. I feel like this plays slightly better than the original. And I like the music more. Also, Blaarggs, I'm surprised you're still in my Game as Player 2. Have you just been sitting there staring at your own screen? This is not doing anything.
I've been sitting here staring at the stream. I haven't even touched my Switch, and I'm surprised that it didn't disconnect me.
Show me your screen
Why
right
would you
now.
like me to
Show
leave?
me,
Am
no,
I
show me your
intimidating
screen.
you?
Show me your screen.
Why can I show you that?
Yeah. If you hold the left and right triggers down, yeah. You can't see my screen anymore.
Oh, wait, is it... Wait, you see my screen now?
No, it's gone. It's only up if you have the menu
Oh.
open.
Wait, if you just kept if that menu open, would you be able to see what I do?
Hold on. Let's see. Show me your screen. And now start doing
No, I
your own
can't.
thing.
No, I can't do anything.
Oh, okay.
I just was curious. But I'm just shocked because I didn't touch my controller or anything. I'm just shocked that it didn't, like, disconnect me. Like,
I'm
you've been
surprised.
idle for too long.
Yeah, I honestly expected that. And then it would be like, Blaarggs is in control, and I'd be like, no, I can't play the game with Blaarggs in control.
Wow. Doesn't even want Blaarggs in control. It's because I'm a really good F-Zero player, right?
Yeah, that's why next week you're gonna show us your F-Zero skills. You're gonna be the one streaming next week.
No?
You're gonna be playing on expert mode.
No? Who said this? Who said this?
You said you're amazing at F-Zero. You gotta show it off.
Uh, I can't. My capture card broke.
Do the old streaming method you used to do. Just put a webcam in front of your Switch.
Put the webcam in.
Yeah.
I might buy a car today, but it won't be fast enough to compete in F-Zero. That's fair.
It needs to be fast enough
Gosh,
to compete.
you're really calling me out, huh? How I
Yeah.
used to stream like that?
Yeah.
I can't believe that
What
YouTube
if I
channel is
picked
still up.
what if I picked one of those videos as Hawk's Fix next year? You know, it's like let's just watch some weird
What the?
old recordings together and commentate over it.
Oh no. Then you'd hear all the cringe I said. Not like, not like I don't say cringe now, but old, old Blaarggs cringe. Like when I lost my power over Mario, I'm like, well, I guess I'm going in naked now. I still remember that. Or wait, what did I say about Donkey Kong? He had like the breath of death or something?
The breath of death. He needs to brush his teeth then.
Hi, Lord Crispin.
Hi, Lord Crispin.
Oh no. I mean, we could do that. We could like we could like see my old YouTube videos, but
That sounded
oh
pain.
no.
That sounded like you were in pain when you said that.
Well, you don't know because you don't have like that kind of like cringe, do
Well,
you?
I mean, the very first series that's on my YouTube channel, I was too scared to stream by myself, so I'm in an Xbox party full of people that did not want to include their audio. So I'm just sitting there silent because I don't want to talk over anybody. Yet nobody on stream heard anybody speaking. Because I'm sitting there and I'll go like, so what it... Hi, and I get cut off because I say something and I just stop.
So we're watching your old stuff too?
We could, but like it's only for that first series.
So you're saying that none of your other stuff is cringy?
No, I'm sure there's crazy stuff in them, but it's not anything like super bad.
Are you saying my channel is super bad cringe?
No, you have. You've said it multiple times.
Well, what do you think of my old channel? My old content?
I think you have not changed very much.
What do you mean? Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, remember, we watched like one or two of them and you're like, I would make that joke today still.
Well, okay, I want your own opinion, not the opinion of what I said.
Right. What was the question again?
The question was, what do you think of my old content?
I think there are some pretty funny moments in it. Getting the things I had seen.
Question.
No, it's tricky.
Don't engage.
Oh no, I've already replied to the trick question.
It's not a trick question. But, like, do you think that, like, I haven't changed since then, and do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I can't really answer that because I haven't seen a lot. I've only watched one or two full videos. And then whenever we talked about it before, I watched like little small bits here and there. You were like, hey, look at this. Hey, look at that. So I couldn't really answer that.
Okay, so when are me and you doing a watch party of my old YouTube?
Uh, we could I don't know when we would actually do that, but we could definitely do that.
The silence is
The, sil-
deafening.
the silence was me trying to think, like, when can we actually do that? Because I don't know.
Why?
Why not? This is why I found out you can't actually hear me. Oh no.
Oh, you're breaking up for me.
Guys, I've got a nail weight. Oh gosh, man.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. I hear you. What did you say?
You said the silence was deafening, and I'm sitting here like, I just needed to wait. Because I was thinking, like, I've only really seen two or three full videos, I think. And I've only seen like small bits here and there whenever you talked about it and were like, hey, look at this. I can't really say if you have or haven't changed just based on those very few, like, minutes of watching.
Oh, I asked you. I don't know if you heard me, but I asked you. I said, when are we doing a watch party of my old
Oh,
YouTube?
that I also was like, I'm not sure when we are or when we could, but we should do that. We should 100% do that at some point. And I like how.
I still.
Oh, what?
No, what were you saying?
I was just going to say, I like how the girl was like, link us so we can comment and like and make it viral.
No, you guys don't want to see those. You don't understand. It was webcam footage. Nobody wants to see this. I still think we should do commentary on our stuff. Like, go back, watch it, comment on it.
Go back, release commentary on DVD for specific series.
I mean, have you watched the Blaarggs since it's been uploaded?
I have not.
I think it's time we do a watch through of it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It is a good time. It's our first ever collab.
It was.
I was extremely nervous, and
And
I think
Blaarggs
you can
cheated at
tell.
the end.
Okay, but is it really cheating when the rules didn't say I couldn't do that?
Them's cheatins.
It would be cheating if the rules said not I couldn't do that, but the rules never said that. Isn't that true?
The rules did say you needed
You
to go through the levels, though.
did it?
I think they did. Or maybe that was a rule that came because of that. You have to go through the levels.
Any rule that has been applied to our races is because of Blaarggs. That's not even a lie. That's why whenever we do the like challenge races, like the Spyro after the Spyro race, like when we did it for Galaxy, it was 3 tries and then you give up because of Blaarggs. Any rule is because of Blaarggs because I've done something in the past and it was like, oh, now we have to make a rule based on this. Thanks, Blaarggs.
To be fair, it was not a fair race once. Blaarggs had to do crystal flights and got stuck there for the rest of the race.
You know, that doing Crystal Flight ruined my entire career because the flight levels play so weird in the Reignited series. Need to test their Blaarggs.
Guys, master
Imagine if we
difficulty is
actually,
hard.
imagine if we actually tested the races before we did them.
Imagine. Wait, championship. Champion replay. Megan.
Megan? Who's Megan?
I don't know who Megan is. Well, I know a Megan, but I know it's not the one that played this. I don't know who Megan is.
What is championship?
I don't know.
Because that doesn't show up on my screen, so you must have unlocked that.
Oh, I'm watching a
Is this?
professional speed run, and they're showing me the button inputs too on like how to do this.
That's crazy. Look at Megan go.
Megan's so fast.
What is the point? Is this just to learn?
Possibly.
Are you supposed to like tap the A button and not hold it?
You're supposed to tap it because it helps you get around turns better.
Oh. Megan is Sonic confirmed.
Megan's the true hero we all aspire to be.
Wow, look at these drifts and stuff. Why weren't you doing this?
I'm not as good as Megan.
Well, now hopefully you will learn. So if you ever pick this up again, you become as good as Megan.
I hope one day I become as good as Megan.
Do you think Megan was an actual person, or is Megan just the driver of this car?
Megan's a bot.
Megan's a bot?
One day you will both be on Megan's level. Megan is the tool assisted speed run.
Well, if that was the case, then why would they show you this? Because then you wouldn't be able to do it, right?
Right. Also, if that's the case, why would they show this after the expert run? They need to teach me how to play the game before the expert run.
What is even the point of this? Like, I thought this was going to be time trials.
So, here's the
I'm
thing.
joking. Sorry. 100% making stuff up. No, you're fine.
Yeah, it is the ghost. It is Megan's ghost. It's so you can watch the ghosts to see what they do so you can try to beat their ghosts.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Check and see if there's anybody for us to raid.
I don't have anybody.
Okay. I don't
Is
have
anyone
anybody
playing
either.
this specific version of F-Zero? No.
Because I was looking through my list while Megan was racing.
You don't have anybody either?
No.
Lame. Well, it's gonna be one of those where we just end it and people are just gonna have to go to bed.
I have the dumbest idea, and I'm just gonna say because everybody's gonna know I didn't win.
What?
I was like, I'm just gonna hit in stream on the final lap, and then it'll be like, oh, did BloodHawk beat Megan? Did he not beat Megan? Oh, nobody will ever know. Even though Megan's like a mile ahead of me right now.
We gotta get good. It's 9:39 in the morning. I can't go to bed now. It is 3:39 in the morning here where we are.
It is, and I am getting me chicken tendies before I go to sleep.
I'm just going to sleep because I'm a sleepy Blarg. I'm
hungry.
tired.
My stomach's going.
When are you not eating?
Excuse me, I only had one meal since I've been awake.
That's shocking, though. Don't you usually make like one of them Scooby-Doo sandwiches?
Oh, I wish I had a Scooby-Doo sandwich.
I feel like that's something you would be eating. You'd be like, okay, Blaarggs, I'm gonna get some food and then we're gonna stream. And then you come back with like a tower sandwich. I haven't saved since starting this. You need to save. I would have too much anxiety. I've lost too much work by not saving like every chance I get.
Save?
I was also doing a little bit of drawing on the side because I need to get this stuff done for my project.
Guys, are you
So I was
excited for the
watching
project?
What?
I say, guys, are you excited for the project?
Am I excited for it?
Is Chad excited for it?
Chad, are you excited for it? You shouldn't be.
Oh,
Just kidding. The project is pushing down BloodHawk down a flight of stairs.
don't push me down a flight of stairs. I don't want to retry.
You couldn't beat Megan.
I couldn't beat Megan.
Megan was too good for our BloodHawk.
Megan beat that in a minute 57. I don't even know what I beat it with. But, wait, was there somebody else playing this game?
No,
Okay.
no.
We're just gonna leave then. We're just abandoning y'all. You can't go home. Wait, you can't. Oh yeah. You can't go home either,
Uh,
and you can't stay
we'll
here.
be back.
So I don't know where you're all gonna go.
Wow. Damn, Hawk. We'll be back eventually
Yeah.
on stream. If not Wednesday, then Sunday.
Need Blawkade ending screen.
Why, BloodHawk would forget to put it up.
Hey, I mean, you can remind me.
Maybe one day. So if we're not here Wednesday, because we might be doing something different, then we'll be here Sunday. That's usually how it goes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye!
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye-bye!